Alex Wayne, you are first, my brother. How you doing, buddy? How's your spectacular Saturday going? Oh, hell yeah. Good evening, John. How are you, good sir? I am so glad you're having a good day there, Alex Wayne. It has been a busy one over here, but I am very, very grateful. Haha, hey, Aaron, you made it. All right, my friends, we are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the X, formerly known as Twitter. We are live on the Facebook. And of course, we are live right here on Twitch and TikTok. So you know what time it is, my friends.
It's time!
Woo! What's up? Hey, happy Saturday, you legends. Excellent to see you, as always. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. Paul Bailey, good to see you, brother. How are you? Good evening to all my friends down here on TikTok. How we doing? Matt, good evening. Colby Tift, good evening, sir. Ow. Damn, I love spicy water. Excuse me. Paul Bailey, glad you're having a fantastic day, buddy. Good to see you. So as always, my friends, we will allow everybody a few minutes to file in, and then we will open the shop, and we'll see where we're at. But, Aaron, am I watching the UFC? I am not. Not right now, my man. But I do plan on watching that a little bit later. Super excited to see Perez versus Taira. Super stoked to see that kid fight. Tatsuro Taira is a stud. And if I was a betting man, I think he's going to come away with the W tonight. Robert Gober saying hello to Sawyer.
Yo. What's up?
Good to see you, Mr. Gober. And I cannot thank you enough for snagging down those Falcons in our press pass case break. Cannot wait to see what 60 autographs we find out of that case. That is going to be magnificent. Can't wait. Stir Studios. We plan on it, my man. I appreciate you. We've been live for about 30 seconds. But thank you so much for being here. So, let's get into our first pack of Juicy Junk Wax on the evening, my friends. And as always, the floor is open. If you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, I am stoked to do it for you. And Robert Gober, you are very welcome, good sir. Got you covered, my man. I am so glad you got that package. Blaze, what's up, brother? Corey Snyder incoming. We'll see. That would be sweet. We're looking for that elusive Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. See if we can't find one. Thank you to Mark Langston for my Seattle Mariners. Hanging on to that gum for 30 years. Thanks, Mark. All right, starting off with old Glenn Hubbard. I see you, John. See if we find that Gary Sheffield. Ricky Henderson for the Pinstripes. Nice. Curtis Ford for the Fightin' Phillies. Mark Portugal, the man. Frank DePino. He's always DePino, his pen in Company Ink, if you know what I mean. There's Mr. Mark Langston. That is Gil Hodges from the Trolley Dodgers on the promo. Mike Lavaliere, Alan Trammell, Kevin Seitzer and his orchestra. Tony Pena, Jeremy Pena's daddy. Just kidding. Gonna have to look at that one. Scotty Too Hottie Fletcher. Nice. And last but not least, Tony Fernandez for those Blue Jays. All right, Aaron, you want that Ricky Henderson? I can facilitate that for you, brother. Done deal. Patrick Freund, the Walleye Slayer. Excellent to see you, Patrick. How are you, buddy? Just Blaze. You made it, brother. Thank you so much for making the switch to Twitch. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, buddy. James Berkey says good evening to Sawyer.
What's up?
What's up? Allow me just a moment, my friends. I'll be right back. Gonna put this card in Aaron's pile. Make sure I don't back over your toes there.
Me and the Padre here
There you go.
did a little hike together.
We did. We had a nice hike today.
Yep.
I'll be feeling that one tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I got up and ran about, I think, 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles down the stretch in our apartment complex. So, and then Dad was like, "Wait, let's go on a hike." So I'm pooped. But feels good.
That's right.
Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Damn right, son. You're absolutely right. Bang, bang, Niners gang. Good to see you, brother. How's your spectacular Saturday going? Let's switch it up and get into some basketball. Shall we? How about 1992 Fleer? See if we can't find some Jordan. Jesse Adamchick. Good evening. Ronnie Nicholas. Always good to see you, sir. Ooh, it looks like we might have some juice here. Just Chuck Daly, coach of the Dream Team. Beautiful. Ooh, from Spokane, Washington, my home city. From Gonzaga University, John Stockton. Good evening, Kim. Nice to see the crazy card lady. Oh, wow. You got 3 team leaders in a row. Stockton, Campbell, and the big man, Patrick Ewing. Love that for the Knicks. Gary Grant, Lester Connor, Eric Murdoch for the Jazz, Mike Minsky. How about Grandmama? Larry Johnson. Sawyer, do you remember when I showed you those commercials?
Yeah, where you was acting like grandma in the ad.
Yeah, this is the guy. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Larry Johnson. How about some Pearl Jam? So, little known fact, before they were called Pearl Jam, they were called Mookie Blaylock. Patrick Ewing going to Patrick Freund. Happy to facilitate that for you, Mr. Patrick. Your namesake. My pleasure. Allow me just a moment. Oh, I gotcha. Just Blaze. Well, it is wonderful to see you, my friend. And that's right. So we go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, and then again in the evenings at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday evenings, we go live at 7 p.m. as well. Full disclosure, I was shooting for 6 p.m., but we went on a hike. And then we had to eat some dinner, and then I experienced some technical difficulties, so might as well start at 7. Daryl, and his other brother Daryl, and his other brother Daryl. Good evening, my brother. Nice to see you. Our favorite Georgia native, Barry Darcy. What's up, Barry? Always good to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you. Let me put this card in your pile real quick, Mr. Freund. There you go, buddy. Mrs. Junkwax, my much, much, much better half, has graced us with her presence. Excellent to see you, babe. Mr. Klosser, nice to see you down here, Ken. How are you doing tonight, buddy? All right, some Mookie Blaylock. Vincent Askew. Carl Herrera. Bobby Hansen with a righteous Kentucky waterfall. Business in the front, party in the back. And back-to-back bowls with Craig Hodges. Beautiful. Patrick, you started to collect Ewings when you were a kid. Love that. That's right. I love it, brother. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Rachel Herrera. Good evening. Nice to see you. And Ken Jr. Que bueno, señor. ¿Cómo está? Jose Perez. Always good to see you, Shay. And those are 1991-1992 basketball. What we just ripped through. All right, we're going to check the shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It does... wait. I already got those. We good. I was going to say it does look like we have orders, but I did already lock those in. Thank you again, Robert Gover. Thank you again, Chris Robertson, for snagging a few spots in our hobby box number 4 out of a sealed case of 12 hobby boxes of 2024 Top Series 2. Oh, Just Blaze, I'm so sorry you're seeing those ads, buddy. So full disclosure, I do have the ads turned all the way down. I do not try to make money off of ads, but unfortunately, if you are not subscribed, you will see those ads. That's how Twitch goes. So sorry about that, buddy, but just want you to know it's not me. I know there's a lot of people out there that try to make money off of ads. I am not one of them. So, friendly reminder, this is what we have going tonight, my friends. We have our box number 4 out of a sealed case of 12 hobby boxes. Approaching halfway on that bad boy. Malin just smacked Just Blaze with that free 1-month subscription. Thank you so much, my brother. And Malin, that is your 46th gifted sub to the family. Damn! That is absolutely amazing, Malin. Thank you so much, buddy. And Just Blaze, you are no longer a part of the crew. You're part of the family. Welcome, my man. Just Blaze, if I may ask, what is your first name? There you go, Malin. I love it. So I do try to call my family on first name basis. Blaze Heavy. We have 2 Blazes in the house tonight. Justin, thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button down here on TikTok, you legend. Nice to have you with us. So we do have that break as well. That is just $10 a spot. We also have 2 case breaks. How about 2024 Leaf Press Pass? Looking at 60 autographs. Cannot hardly wait to bust into that bad boy. Still some amazing teams and NCAA divisions remaining. And last but not least, we have our jumbo case break of Top Series 2. And still some amazing teams left in that bad boy as well. And we are at the point, my friends, where I'm just trying to fill these bad boys so we can move on to some other amazing things. So I am willing to take your reasonable offers on the remaining teams. So feel free to head on over there to junkwaxvintage.com. And if you see something that you're interested in, let me know. I'm happy to work with you. All right. Let's get back into some more juicy junk wax, shall we? And Alex Wayne, I did reach out to Super Break. I wrote them an email. I have not heard back yet. I would assume I'm probably going to hear back on Monday. I would be very, very surprised if they get back to me throughout the weekend. But you betcha I did. All over that one like a fat kid on a cupcake. Matthew McAvoy, nice to see you, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my friend. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. How about some 92-93 Skybox basketball? And Aaron, does my son play Rainbow Six by chance? Yes, he does.
I do.
Actually. He sure does, Aaron. What system are you on, buddy? Thank you, Blaze Heavy. I agree. And it sounds like we might have something in common. All right, we have Scotty Too Hottie Brooks. I thought it felt a bit drafty. How you doing there, Steven? I sincerely appreciate the Happy Father's Day, buddy. Thank you so damn much. Are you a father as well, Steven? If I may ask. Oh, Aaron, he is on Xbox as well. We got you covered. He says, tell him I played with Jinxie. Cool.
No.
That's awesome.
Played with Jinx? How did you play with Jinxie, dude? How did that work? Did you just like get into a game with him, or how did that work? You know, Jinxie was that guy that I was showing you, Dad.
The one that I saw with Sketch.
Yes.
Yes. All right, Scotty Too Hottie Brooks, Master of the Side Spike. Jay Humphreys for Brandon Franz's Utah Jazz. Larry Smith for my Spurs. Kiki, do you love me? Are you down for me always? Kiki Vandeweeg. Michael Williams for Minnesota. Ah, well, happy early Father's Day to you as well, Steven. Much appreciated, my dude. Teddy Edwards, throwing it down for the Bucks. New World Breakers. Is that Mr. Setliff? I believe it is. How you doing there, buddy? Is that Michael? And did you just jump up there and grab number 13? I am happy to lock you in just a moment. Yep, the round mound of rebound. Some Charles Barkley. That's terrible, man. Terrible. Chucky Smith for the Knicks. Marty Conlon. Todd Day, rookie. Aaron, you want that Charles Barkley? I can make that happen for you, buddy. There you go, A.A. Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Gordo just rolled up in here and smacked that resub button for the 11th month. Uncle Gordo, I cannot thank you enough, my brother, and we have just triggered a possibly inadvertent Super Saturday evening hype train. Thank you, my friends. As always, I cannot thank you enough. That is absolutely amazing. We still need to knock out a hype train race from last night, but I do already have that one documented, so that one will be very easy. KJ, you use those for getting auto. What do you mean there, buddy? Michael Setliff, it's always good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for your participation tonight, good sir. Orion Lothbrook, my relative, good to see you, my man. Salute to you, good sir. Hope you're having a great one. Uncle Gordo, thank you so much, my brother. I sincerely appreciate that, you legend. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my guy. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Mr. Woodruff. Got you covered there, buddy. Big Daddy Steve. Oh, you're telling me, my brother. So believe it or not, that was gifted to me last night by one of the subscribers here on the channel. And I almost cried. So fun fact, folks, when I was 8 years old, I started collecting Jose Canseco. I will be 42 in less than a month. So it's been a while. And I have wanted a 1986 Jose Canseco autograph for like 30 years. And Alex Wayne, one of the best friends of the channel, gifted it to me last night. I kind of freaked out a little bit, almost cried. And my friends, that is what I believe the hobby is all about. The experiences that you have, the people that you meet, and what you take away from it. In this day and age of people flipping cards and looking at it as a financial instrument, it can also be that. Don't get me wrong. I encourage everyone to come into the hobby whatever they want to do. If you want to flip cards, great. Do that. If you want to collect cards, cool. Do that too. Or if you're like most of us, you do a little bit of both. Aaron, your gamer tag is that. Let me... Oh, you already got it, Sawyer?
Yeah, Amanda sent it to me.
Oh, Amanda sent it to him. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Uncle Smitty. Yay. Ah, very nice, Gordo. I'll have to check into that, my brother. Would you do me a solid and shoot that to me in a DM so I can refer back to that after the show? And Rob Richardson, our favorite Gigantes fan. Good evening, my brother. How are you? Always a pleasure. Mr. McAvoy, I cannot thank you enough for that positivity, my brother. Thank you. Sincerely appreciate the early Father's Day wishes. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. McAvoy. Mr. McAvoy, are you a father, if I may ask? Let's put old Jose back up there on the stand. He's going to hang out with us tonight. All right, Todd Day, rookie. Latrell Sprewell, sitting on those Spreewells, rookie. His wheels keep spinning every time he stops. Tom Gugliotta, the Googmeister, rookie, and Anthony Avent, last but not least. That's right, Orion. You know it, buddy. We're getting so close. Almost Father's Day. James Berkey, I cannot thank you enough, sir. You're absolutely right. I would love to bust into that case of 60 autographs tonight. And I am taking reasonable offers on the remaining teams. So if you're feeling froggy, let me know. Casey McCorkle, good to see you, brother. How are you? Always a pleasure, Case Face. I got you, Gordo. I got you. Ryan Densmore, good evening, my man. Our thin blue line joining us tonight. How you doing, Mr. Densmore? One of the Oest of the OGs of the family. Derek Johnson, good evening, sir. Nice to see you. All right, we do have some new orders in the shop, my friends, so I cannot thank you enough for bearing with me while we lock these in real quick, and then we'll get back to ripping. Weston, getting into hobby box number 4. Thank you so much to our favorite mustache marauder. And Casey McCorkle taking us to hype train level 2. Thank you so much, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Top of the evening to you, Uncle Moosey. Speaking of OGs of the channel, Weston smacking us with the pride bits. I love it. Thank you, sir. Speaking of Weston, we have 2, 8, and 28. 2, 8, and 28. There you go, Weston. Thank you so much, buddy. Getting us a little closer on hobby box number 4. Always nice to see you, Brian. Fitty. Good evening, buddy. It's 50. And happy early Father's Day from Mr. Brian Densmore. I cannot thank you enough for that, buddy. Are you a dad, Brian? I'm so sorry I forgot. I do not remember if you're a dad. Holy shiitake mushrooms. We have some new orders. Wow. We might be doing a break tonight after all. That's right, Moosey. That's right. Oh, I remember. All right, we have 3, 16, and 23 for Rob Richardson, our favorite Gigantes fan. Thank you so much, Rob. 3, 16, and 23. And don't forget, folks, don't sleep on Super Break Box number 2. Out of our sealed case is also live on junkwaxvintage.com. Right meow. Would love to bust into another one of those. The one we did last night was magnificent. Oh, that's right, Brian. 4 boys and a girl. I don't want to stand too close to you. You might knock me up. Yikes. I'm just kidding, buddy. Happy early Father's Day, Brian Densmore. Always good to see you, brother. All right, got you locked in there, Rob Richardson. Thank you again, as always, buddy. Moving on to Mr. Setliff. Taking spot numero 13, number 13. Our favorite New World Breakers. Mr. Setliff. Got you covered there, buddy. And we are current in the shop for the moment. Weston, I cannot thank you enough for more pride bits, you legend. Love those. So, folks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots left. We are 2/3 of the way there on that bad boy. Might as well just go ahead and throw that one up back there. This is where we're sitting on that Leaf Press Pass case. 60 autographs in that bad boy. Cannot wait to see what we find in there. There is Barry Sanders in there. There is Bo Nix. There's Anthony Richardson. Drake May. All the usual suspects are up in there. And then some amazing legend autographs also. So super stoked to see what we find in that bad boy. And then, of course, Topps Series 2 Jumbo Case. Over 2,400 cards in that bad boy. Could not be more excited. And again, my friends, I am taking reasonable offers on those Pick Your Team breaks. So let us know. Patrick Freund, the Walleye Slayer, hitting us with the Showstopper. 1,000 freaking bits. And that's right, Moosey. Bo Jackson is in that press pass as well. You are spot on, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Luke Moyce, you received your JunkWax Vintage package today. Beautiful. That's right, brother. That's one of the coolest things about getting a JunkWax Vintage package is sometimes you kind of forget what's in there, so it's like Christmas morning. Uncle Moosey hitting us with 5 gifted subs. Rodney Ellis, Matez, 3 Gaming Bros, Mr. Prings, and Double Trouble Cards are all now part of the family. Thank you so much, Moosey, you legend. Taking us to Hype Train level 3 at 83%. Steely Beam, good evening. Nice to see you, CD and Collectibles, Chris. Chris! As always, folks, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch as well. It is the preferred viewing experience. Luke Moyce, I appreciate you for your support and being a loved and valued member of this family. Thank you so much, Lukey. And I'm so glad you got another package, buddy. I hope you enjoy the contents. I have a hunch you will. All right, let's get back into some more juicy junk wax. While we're waiting to fill these bad boys, keep in mind, folks, there is a metric ton of brand new retail up there at junkwaxvintage.com as well. So you are more than welcome to jump up there and grab a box. I'm happy and humbled to rip it for you. But let's get back into some 1989 Donruss. See if we can't find another Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Rick Flowers, good evening, sir. Nice little rip. Old Man Spawn on the puzzle. Gerald Young for those Astros. Somebody bang a trash can. Mark McGwire before he got super juicy. When you find the Mac, he goes on the stand. BJ Surhoff. Alex Sanchez, rated rookie. Good evening, Sean Wells. How are you, my man? Thank you so much for making the switch to Twitch, Mr. Klosser. Excellent to see you over here, Ken. As always, thank you, buddy. Fast Eddie, good evening, sir. Dave Batroc the Leaper. That is an extremely obscure reference that I don't think anybody else would get. Todd Froworth for the Fightin' Phillies. Billy Schroeder laying down the bunt. Another Ricky Henderson. Second Ricky of the evening. Oh, come on now, bro. I put Marky on the stand. I gave him his respect. All right, another Ricky. Run, Ricky, run. David Palmer for those Fightin' Phillies. How was your day, Sean Wells? Ricky Roden. The brave little Oster. Ron Oster. Pat Borders, channeling his inner John Olerud. Devon White. Dave Martinez. And Robin Yount on the Diamond Kings. Nice. Those Diamond Kings cards from 1989 Donruss are unbelievably nostalgic. Take me right back to when I was like 10. So cool. New Jersey card breaks. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Little sippy. Cheers. Ah, Sean Wells, that's right, buddy. Well, I hope I can just make it a little bit better for you, brother. That's right, Ken Jr. The Sosa and McGuire show when they were racing, I will never forget that for the rest of my life. That was when baseball was absolutely amazing. I know it's a hot take, a controversial take, but I say bring PEDs back to baseball. As long as they're monitored, but you know they'll always find ways around that. But that was when it was most entertaining, in my humble opinion, is when they were knocking the skin off of baseballs, hitting 500-foot home runs. Jerry Webb, you want that Ricky Henderson? I got you, brother. My pleasure. Excuse me. Mr. Darkslide, top of the evening to you, buddy. Always a pleasure. How's your day going, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Macho Danny Savage, good evening, my man.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. 104-mile-an-hour pitches, 600-foot home runs. Yes, please. I agree, Ken Jr. Thank you, my brother. You were in STL and you saw Mac hit number 68. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations on that one, Sean Wells. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a magnificent Super Saturday evening hype train. We made it to hype train level 3, 84%, 1,100 bits. I still want to do a giveaway for that, just because I appreciate you all so damn much. So, I'm going to put this in Mr. Woodworth's pile, Jerry Webb, and then I think we need to run a race for the hype train that we had last night, and then I want to take an inventory of everyone who was just so kind to donate to this hype train, and we will do not one, but 2 giveaways tonight. You legends. I'll be right back. Sorry, buddy. Alrighty. So, this is everyone who was kind enough to participate in the hype train last night. If you would allow me just a moment, I'm going to set up a race. And we're going to give away an autograph. Joe, good evening, my brother. How you doing? On a UFC fight night evening. Great to see you, my brother. How was your day? Ken Jr., you want that McGuire? Sure thing, brother. I got you. In your pile, Ken. My pleasure. All right, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, you legends. Let's do a Minecraft race in honor of my son being here tonight. I like it. All right, we have Ken Jr., Mr. Klosser, Chris Lee Bailey. We have Weston, our favorite mustache marauder.
Oh, yeah.
What's up down there, Mr. Savage? How was your day going there, buddy? Always great to see you. Rip and Rhino Kelly. Our favorite R. Kelly. Sans PP. James Berkey. Got you up in here, buddy. Timbo. Chris Shipley. Mr. Shipley, are you here with us tonight? And James Berkey, I am happy to do that for you. And Weston letting us know that we're down to just 4 spots left in hobby box number 4. Really? Thank you so much, Weston. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, then we have Jose Magallanes. Then we have Alex Wayne. And then Lunchbox Ricky. And Barry Little. And we're good to go. All right, my friends. 45 seconds on the clock. Best of luck to each and every one of you. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so damn much for participating in those hype trains. Every bit from those hype trains goes right back into making this channel better for each and every one of us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Nick Allen, our Puyallup partner. just snagged the last 4 spots, so after this race, my friends, I think we need to bust into a little family break.
Ooh, yeah.
Macho Danny Savage, you just got to your hotel room in Maine after a 15-hour day of work.
Damn.
Well, you're a beast in the best of ways, my brother. Rachel Herrera. Que bueno verte. Nice to see you, young lady. John Bing, thank you for beating that screen, my brother. Great to see you as well. All right, here we go. And they're off. Ken Jr. on the front side with the Sonic. Barry Little on the back side with Spider-Man. Ryan Kelly with a quick lead with the Mario. Jose Magallanes with some kind of figure, I can't tell what it is. Timbo in the middle of the pack. Chris Bailey with some type of bird. Weston is the Flash. I love it. James Berkey is the zombie, I think, from Minecraft. Timbo with a solid lead with 12 seconds to go. Ryan Kelly in the 2 spot. Chris Bailey on the bubble. Barry Little slowly moving up. Ooh, it looks like we have Alex Wayne. Barry Little is turning on the turbo at the end there. Damn! Barry Little taking the win on that one.
Isn't set up yet. To get started, download the Google Home
And
app.
Bang Bang Niner Gang. I will have to double check the shop here in just a moment, buddy. Thank you for asking. All right, congratulations to Barry Little. Excellent. He has never won on the channel either. So that's fantastic. And let's see what we're going to give to Barry Little. I'm going to take these over here and mix them up so I can't see them. There you go, Jerry Webb. And he is going to walk away with a rookie auto for the Seattle Seahawks of DJ Dallas. Little playoff auto. Congratulations, Barry Little. Bam. Let me throw his name on that real quick. Excellent. Congratulations, Barry Little. Mark Keys, good evening, sir. Nice to see you. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that positivity, brother. And Mrs. Junkwax, you could not be more correct, my love. We are almost just a day away from House of the Dragon. That premieres tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And myself and my much better half, Mrs. Junkwax, are very, very excited about that. We've been waiting for quite a while. Top Flight JB, good evening, Justin. Good to see you, buddy. All right, one moment, folks. There we go. All right, real quick before we bust into this break, we are going to take an inventory of everyone who just was able to participate in that hype train to level 3. All right. We have Weston. We have J Mac. Mr. Berkey. Casey McCorkle. Patrick Freund. Moosey. And that is it. So we had 6 people that were able to participate in that one. And before the show is over tonight, we will run that one as well. So thank you, my friends, so much. F and Scotty, good evening, buddy. Mr. Schneider down here on TikTok, good to see you, Craig. Josh Slusson gracing us with his presence. What's up, my brother? All right, folks. We're going back to the shop real quick and seeing where we're at here. Gonna lock in some final spots. And we're breaking our 4th box out of a sealed case of Top Series 2. Wow. Damn. There's a lot of orders in here. Ms. Imus taking down a 2023 Top Series 1 Monster Box and spot number 6. Hey, Sawyer, can you do me a solid, buddy? Yeah. Behind the 2 Chronicles boxes, there should be a monster, like a Top Series 1 white box. It's like a mega box. The Chronicles right there, yep. Thank you, son. Ms. Imus, thank you so much for participating. Thank you, my boy. We might need to bust that after the break, though, Bree. Is that going to be okay? Thank you again, Bree. Always happy to have you to break with us, my friend. Next, Justin Rasmussen. Snagging a 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire Hobby Box. Oh! Oh, hell yeah, Mr. Rasmussen. And Bree, I cannot thank you enough for your patience. Sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. Brad Lamping. Oh, did you get a little fried today, Brad Lamping? Oh, no. Aloe vera is your friend, my brother. I am so sorry, but I am very grateful that you had to get outside today and you had some good time out there. Sometimes we pay for it, right? All right, Sawyer. Thank you. I need a sapphire box, which is right underneath that basketball hobby box. Yep. Thank you so much. Justin Rasmussen. We will bust into that bad boy. Also, after the break. There you go. Cannot thank you enough, my friends. And next, who is Larry Bumgardner from Kentucky, taking down spot number 10. What's up there, Inky? Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Bang Bang Niners gang. That is Mr. Bumgardner. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for participating with us, buddy. I believe this is your first break with us, isn't it, Larry? Excellent. Little first break magic for you there, Larry. Wonderful to have you in there, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brandon Franz, Johnny Utah, top of the evening to you, my man. And yes, I will, Nick Allen. We will get to those in just a minute, my brother. I'm just trying to go through all these orders here. I thank you, sir. All right, Niall Darcy, our brother from across the pond over there in Ireland, taking spots number 18 and 20. Thank you, Niall. Y'all have been busy over there. There you go, Niall. Got you locked in there, brother. Next, Uncle Moosey. Wow. Moosey is not playing tonight, my friends. Goodness gracious. Hey, Sawyer, can you help me, son? Yeah. I need a 2023 Topps Chrome Black Star Wars box. Should be on the top shelf. It's sideways, yep. Thank you so much, Uncle Moosey. And then can we have a Stars and Stripes box? The red ones? Yep, take the top one. Yeah. There we go, my boy. Thank you, Uncle Moosey. We will bust into those also after the break. Thank you so much, buddy. And then, speaking of break spots, we have 9, 19, 14, and 24. Gotcha, Moosey. Thank you, as always, my brother. And that takes us down to 2 spots left. Nick Allen, taken 25 and 27, and we are full. Thank you so much to my Puyallup partner. You already know, Nick. Love you, brother. And there you go, folks. So does everyone remember what number they have? If you could take a gander real quick while I'm setting this up, I would appreciate it so much. There you go, Johnny Utah. Speaking of that, I am sucking it up on 5 for 5 baseball. So bad. Ugh. It was so much better last season. So I was thinking, folks, I think what I'm going to do for next season in 5 for 5 baseball, I'm going to spend the entire season consistently picking the opposite of what I would normally pick. Because if I would do it that way, I might have more 5 for 5s than Weston. Rick Turek, the dinosaur hunter. Good evening, Rick. There you go, Johnny Utah. Beautiful. Gordo has a very important question. What you got there, buddy? Pablo Escobar. Good evening, sir. I see you, Weston. I can always dream. All right, let's see how many times we're going to randomize this bad boy. Kevin Reardon, good evening, sir. Always a pleasure. How are you, Cabby Kev? Let's go. Lucky number 7. Two and 5. 7. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you are so inclined, you can start trading those teams right meow. There you go, my friends. If you want to keep the teams that you came up with, please let me know so I can get you locked in. Sooner we get these locked in, sooner we can start ripping. Diana. So sorry. I promise I know how to read. Diana. Paknajad. Good evening, Diana. Alex Wayne trying to trade away the Athletics. Is Craig Schneider in this break? I do not believe he is. He is our resident Athletics fan. Yes, Steve Doctor. This is box number 4 out of our sealed case of 12 hobby boxes. Matt Thompson. Good evening, my brother. Excellent to see you, Benny Thompson. Glad you're hanging out with Dad. I have my son with me in the JunkWax Vintage Studios as well. Happy early Father's Day, Matt. And Moosey, who has number 25? That would be Nick Allen. Has the Orioles in spot number 25. Michael Setliff, you lucky duck, you got my Seattle Mariners. Thank you so much, Matt. Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Hope you've had a great day, my brother. And Moosey, number 14. Yep, you got those pinstripes, you legend. And Woogie, no sir. That is the Leaf Press Pass case break. This is just a hobby break, my man. And the 60 auto is a football break. NFL. Weston trying to trade for the Braves. Chris Robertson, good to see our resident rock star. Mr. Robertson, you have spot number 4, and you have your Cincinnati Reds. You lucky ducky. I love it when you guys get your teams organically. And Niall, is there a reason Cleveland is not on the list of teams for the case break? Right there. Number 20. Right there. They should be on both, Niall. Are you not seeing them on the website, buddy? And James Berkey, you're absolutely right. Oh, it's not on the list in the shop. That's interesting. Mrs. Junkwax, are you still in here, my love? Weston, who has spot number 17, would be Chris Robertson. That is the Atlanta Braves. Ah, gotcha, Niall. I appreciate you letting me know, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll check into that ASAP. Okay, thank you, Steve Doctor. And that's why, it's because they're the Guardians. That is correct. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, boys and girls, I do not see any trades, so I'm going to start locking these in. I can always go back and white out if you do have trades while I'm writing. No biggie. But we're going to start with Mr. Rob Richardson taking down San Diego in spot number 1. Weston, Marlins, spot number 2. Rob Richardson, number 3, the Bo Sox. Chris Robertson, your Cincinnati Reds, in spot number 4. So happy you could snag your team organically. Weston, spot number 5, the Blue Jays. We had a lot of trading in last night's. Sometimes it just happens that way, no biggie. Bree in spot number 6, the Nationals. Justin Rasmussen, number 7, the Rockies. Weston, number 8, the White Sox. And Nick, Mr. Michael Setliff. New World Breakers got our Mariners. Are you still here, Michael? Moosey, spot number 9, the Astros. And Chris Robertson, I believe you have the Atlanta Braves. Weston is asking if you would like to trade. Ah, Chris Robertson already said to go ahead and lock his teams in. Sorry about that, Weston. I have got you covered, Mr. Robertson. No biggie, brother. Larry Bumgardner, number 10, the Rays. First break magic for you, buddy. See if we can't find you a Oslavis Basabe. Or maybe Junior Caminero. Mr. Rasmussen, number 11, the Angels. Alex Wayne, number 12, the Athletics. Michael Setliff, number 13, the Mariners. Moosey, number 14, the Pinstripes. See you, Gordo, you silly goose. Weston, number 15, the Cardinals. Rob Richardson. I hope so, Alex Wayne. That would be sick. And Nick Allen. Happy to lock you in 25 and 27, Orioles and Rangers. Thank you, Nick. Cubbies for Mr. Rob Richardson in spot number 16. Chris Robertson, number 17, our Atlanta Braves. And don't you worry, my friends, if you did not get the team that you wanted tonight, we will have another Top Series 2 Hobby Box live in the shop ASAP. And I think we're still 8 to go. So still a long way to go. Niall Darcy, number 18, the Tigers. Moosey, number 19, the Kansas City Royals. Where is the crazy car lady when we need her? Niall Darcy, number 20, Cleveland. Rocks. Joey Neff, number 21, the Fightin' Phillies. Justin Rasmussen, number 22, Milwaukee. Rob Richardson, number 23, the Gigantes. You got your team organically, Rob Richardson. Love that so much. Moosey, number 24, the Pirates. Chris Robertson, number 26, Minnesota. Some Twinkies. Weston, number 28, the Mets. Justin Rasmussen, number 29, the Trolley Dodgers. And last but definitely not least, Gail Kunico with the Arizona D-Bags. Beautiful. See if we can add to Scotty 2 Hottie Kunico's Corbin Carroll collection. There you go, folks. Put that up there for you so you can take a gander. Please let me know if that does not look right to you. And if it does, if you could hit me with a hell yeah in the chat, I would sincerely appreciate it to let me know you're ready. And perfect timing, we're going to bust into Spicy Water number 2. Oh, wow. Discord just put out a notice that I'm live. And we've been live for an hour. That's sweet. Oh, no. I'm out of spicy water. Will you bring in 3, bud?
Yep.
Thank you, my son. Thank you for bearing with me for just a moment, folks, while we're getting this all set up. Moosey, I agree, good sir. Mr. Mafia, happy early Father's Day to you, buddy. I sincerely appreciate that. Thanks, bud. Yep, we'll put them right down there. Here, buddy. Thank you, my boy. Much appreciated. That's right. Thank you, Weston. You are spot on. Good call. Alrighty. I think we're good to go. Thank you, Justin Rasmussen. Thank you, Bree Imus. Sincerely appreciate you. Now, keep in mind, my friends, this is actually going to be box number 5. Because I did pull out box number 4 when we first broke the case, and we will bust that lucky box number 4 very last. So this is technically number 4 in chronological order, but this is actually box number 5 out of the case. I must have missed it. Alrighty. Best of luck to each and every one of you. I sincerely hope we have a freak box and we pull a bunch of autographs, slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey.
The sorters have packs.
That's okay. For the case break, it's a big deal. But for these breaks, they don't take too long to sort.
Oh, so we don't need it.
You're off the hook. Yeah.
Sort anything, sir?
No. Not right now.
All right.
could probably do it tomorrow.
Okay, I'll just do my room.
All right. I love you, son.
No, I love you too.
I will. I surely will. Thank you for hanging with us, though, buddy. I like having you in here with us. Alrighty. Crazy life of dad and daughter. Good evening. We will put that silver pack up there, right there. We'll rip that bad boy last. Liberate some packs here. See if we can't find our case hit. That would be sweet. Empty box. All right, pack number 4 is to the side. With that silver pack. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for participating. Let's do it. Good luck. Kyle Higashioka, looking weird in a Padres uniform. Tristan Gary, McCullers Jr., Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Weston Kemmerer Wilson for those fighting Phillies. Orion Kirkering, Pablo Honey, Jake Urban for the Nationals. Some Diamondbacks on the team card for Miss Gail Cunico. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. Looking at you, Weston. There you go, buddy. On the Around the Horn. Bang Bang Niners gang. Larry Bumgardner. Cannot thank you enough for that positivity, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Garrett Whitlock and Max Kepler for Minnesota. Chris Robertson has those Twinkies tonight. Sam Kramer, good evening, buddy. How are you doing, my friend? Bryce Turang for the Brew Crew. Alejandro Kirk, looking thicker than 4 Snickers. Forrest Wall. Alex on the Cob. Reese Lightning. Spencer Steer. Stephen Cruz. Karen Carpenter. How about some Cubbies? Going to Rob Richardson. Numbered to 2024. Ooh, what is this? The significant statistics for the Colorado Rockies. Going to Justin Rasmussen. Marcus Semien and Jordan Adams for the Angels. Sleeving up that number to 2024 for the Cubbies. Nice, 16-11 out of 2024 for those. Let's throw that bad boy up on the stand. Let's be nice out there, my friends. Nothing but positivity in the chat, please. All right, moving on. Pack number 3. And I think we have our first 1989 throwback. I am partial to those. Sean Wells. Oh, that would be sick, buddy. If we could find a saw-cut Jackson Holiday, yes, please. Threaten me with a good time. Austin Riley, Josh Bell, Mad Max, Rutherford, Kerstad, Richardson, Balake, Fitzgerald, Quantrill, Corbin Carroll on our first 1989 throwback going to the Cunicos. Beautiful. Big Money Dodge. Hey, brother. How are you? And I checked that email again, my man. I haven't seen anything yet. Big Money Dodge. And Big Money Dodge, what email should I look for it to come from? Gio Urshela and Will Smith. Last but not least, Josh Watson, top of the evening to you. Good to see you, Joshy. How are you, Mr. Watson? I appreciate you snagging the Big Ten in our case break. Weird rip alert. There we go. Sorry, folks, I'm very careful with the cards. A little more careful than I need to be sometimes, probably. But always better to be safe than sorry, right? Drew Malas, Nick Prato, Luis Urias, Jose Alvarado, couple of 1-2 superstars, Mike Trout and Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, really, Josh Watson? Nice, buddy. The Gigantes on the Bailey Bath, Kevin Ginkel, Miguel Rojas, Taylor Walls, Martinez for the Braves, rookie, Justin Turner, and some more Mets for Weston. Moving on. Chase Silseth, Daniel Santamarta, good evening, or Santa Maria, lo siento. Gavin Lux for the Trolley Dodgers, Ryan Pepawa for Mr. Bumgarner's Rays, Evan Phillips, Lucas Sims, Yoan Moncada, Brew Baker for the Pirates, Luke Little, Friedel, our favorite Pokemon, Friedel, Taiwan Walker for the Fightin' Phillies, Shane Baz, and Bryce Jarvis for Gail Kunico's Diamondbacks. Nice. Tanya Lee, good evening. That's right, Scotty Too Hottie Kunico. I figured you would love that one, buddy. Garrett Jensen, good evening, my man. Nice to see you. Moving on. Oh, wow. That sounds awesome, Josh Watson. Congratulations, buddy. Sick. Wade Meckler for the Giants. Pablo Honey Reyes. Jeff McNeil. Marquez. Hey You. Garrett Stubbs. Emilio Carlos Estevez. Brother Lynch for the Royals. Ivan Herrera. Mike Trout on the 1989 throwback. Beautiful. Jared Kelenic for the Braves. Still going to have to get used to that one. And John Berti for the Marlins. Jason K., good evening, buddy. One of your favorite 80s movies is on right now. Which one would that be, buddy? Wax Junkie, top of the evening to you, my friend. How are you? Oswaldo Cabrera for the Pinstripes. Oh, Stripes? Me, you and I both there, buddy. Army Training Sergeant. Ray Bayo on the Future Stars. Tanner Houck. Kyle Farmer. Drew C.D. Rom. Eddie Cabrera. Lopez. Bradley. Mize. Colin Selby. Mr. and Mrs. Selby's boy. On the Rainbow. For the Pirates. And that goes to Uncle Moosey. Sleeving that one up for you, brother. Joe Kelly and Nicky Lopez for the White Sox. Mike, good to see you, my brother. I have to live vicariously through you until a little bit later tonight. Hope you're having a great day, my man. And as always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for hanging out with me on a spectacular Saturday evening. It is wonderful to see each and every one of you. There we go. Moving on. Sean Wells says the top cut is boo-boo. Yeah, it's not great. Could be better, but could be much worse. All right, Louis Garcia for the Nationals. Some Cleveland Guardians. Michael Setliff, you lucky ducky. You got my Seattle Mariners, you legend. Hope I can find something nice for you, buddy. Vaughn Grissom for the Bo Sox. Moosey.
Giggity, giggity.
Lonnie, good evening to you, my brother. Josh Hader. Andre Lapicius. Kano. Bush. Pena. Mana Ea. Gabriel Moreno on the significant statistics. For the Diamondbacks, going to Gail Kunico. Back-to-back Kunicos with Jake McCarthy. And Jesus is my homeboy Sanchez for the Marlins. Moving on. Friendly reminder, folks, I am taking reasonable offers on the remaining teams that are in the case breaks, NFL and MLB. All right, for the Tampa Bay Rays, looking at you, Mr. Bumgarner. Well, first break magic, Oslavis Basabe. Asking we shall receive, Brandon Drury. Sammy Kershaw. Dylan Carlson. Francisco. Williamson. McKinstry. Assad for the Cubbies. Carlos Rodon. And our first numbered parallel for the Cincinnati Reds, Chris Robertson, our resident rock star. Lodolo on the green ice foil, numbered to 499. Sleeving that one up for you, Mr. Robertson. Brennan Hannafy, and a different type of short print. Pobrecito Altuve for the Astros. Sleeving that one up for you, Mr. Robertson. And also another friendly reminder, my friends, we are going to have some juicy family rips after this break. I can't freaking wait. Got to bust a spicy water here, though, folks. Cheers. There you go, Mr. Robertson. Damn right, buddy. Sorry, folks, I'm a little OCD and that door being open kind of bothered me. Little housekeeping, folks, one moment. There we go. That's better. Jojo, good evening, buddy. How you doing? Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Jojo. Hope you're doing well there, buddy. Adam Duvall for those Bo Sox. Some Twinkies. John Means. Some Rangers. Mr. Phillips for Chris Robertson. Stripling for the Athletics. Junior Caminero. There you go, Mr. Bumgarner. Little first break magic for you, Larry. Atreyu Abreu. Ty France for the Mariners. Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies on a 1989 throwback. There you go, Rob Richardson. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Paul Blackburn for the Athletics and Zach Neto for the Angels. Lolo Lamb Chop. I saw you over there on Twitch. Thank you for coming over here and joining us on TikTok. Wonderful to see our favorite lamb chop. Nice one there for you, Rob Richardson. Beautiful. Dude is an absolute freaking stud. Even though that's a base insert, we're still going to throw him up on the stand. Yeah, Word Collectibles. Good evening, my brother. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for beating that screen. We are already over 5,000 likes this evening, you legends. That is a small city of likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for hanging out with us on a Saturday Night Fever right here in the Junkyard. Here we go. Carlos Correa. Riley Adams. Some White Sox. Joe Boyle. Brenton Doyle. Machado. Mason Wynn. Pavin Smith. James Outman on the Rookie Cup. The Polar Bear on the City to City for Weston and the Mets. Tristan McKenzie and Edward Olivares for the Pirates. Nice little pack there. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, folks. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Graham Ashcraft for Mr. Robertson, the Pirates. Marcel Ozuna, telling everybody how tall Jose Altuve is. Get off my jock. Peterson. Will Benson. Nicky Two Bags. Bryce Miller. Rachel Folden on the ladies in baseball. It's a lady. Nolan Jones on the significant statistics for the Rockies. Conforto and Yoendris Gomez for the Pinstripes. Good evening, Dennis. How you doing, my friend? Little cuffing. No big deal. Aaron Nola for the Fightin' Phillies. Kyron Paris. Freeman. Duran. Nick Allen, our Puyallup partner with the Athletics. How about a couple of Baltimore brothers? So we had Nick Allen on that last card, and this card is for Nick Allen. How appropriate. The dynamic duo, Aaron Nola and JT Realmuto. David Fry, Aguero, Daniel, Myers, and Jose Caballero. For my Seattle Mariners, those are going to Mr. Michael Setliff tonight. And that is correct. The lady in baseball goes to the Cubbies. That's right, J-Mac. This is our tertiary base pack magic before we bust into those pack number 4s. Still looking for an auto or relic. Anthony Santander. Owen Miller. Why am I saying what? Weird. Whit Merrifield. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for those Trolley Dodgers. Justin Rasmussen got those Trolley Dodgers tonight. Francisco. Couple of 1-2 Cubbies. Isaac Paredes for Mr. Bumgardner. Jacob Lopez, back-to-back Larry. Ozzy Albies. Around the horn, Corey Seager for our world champion Texas Rangers. The Canario in the coal mine. Alexander Canario for those Cubbies going to Mr. Richardson. Rob Richardson. And the last straw, Miles Straw. Sleeving up the Yoshi. There you go. Might as well throw him up right there next to Shota. And by the way, Uncle Moosey, I am ridiculously excited to bust into this Star Wars box for you. Mr. McGinnis, you did sell that Colt Emerson. Well, congratulations, my man. That's wonderful. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Now you have some money for your house repairs, if I remember correctly, Mr. McGinnis. Dominic Fletcher for the Cunicos. Dustin May. Brandon Lau for Larry. The Dodgers. Freddie Freeman. Couple of 1-2 Twinkies. Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical. And Royce Lewis. Good evening, Josh Slusson. Nice to see you, buddy. That one's going to the Trolley Dodgers. Mookie Betts. Christian Vasquez. Alex Call. The Rockies. Corey Seager. On probably my favorite subset out of Top Series 2. Kenta Maeda. And Michael King for the Padres going to Rob Richardson. Ooh, yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Savage. All right, folks. This is our last base pack magic before we bust into our pack number 4s and silver pack. Here we go. Mike Anderson, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, brother. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you, sir. And as always, folks, if you are new here tonight, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N. There is a reason I tell you how to spell that. If you are new here, folks, just a friendly reminder. We are live on 6 platforms right now. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Kick. We are live on X. We are live on Facebook. The preferred viewing experience is right over here on Twitch. The whole fam damly is over here waiting for you. You are more than welcome to come over and join us. It is free, and it is easy. But thank you so much for being down here on TikTok, folks. I am very grateful to see you down here as well, and you are more than welcome to just hang where you're at. Nick Allen, you want me to put that Corey Seager and Rick Neff's pile? Sure thing, brother. That is ridiculously kind of you, and I cannot thank you enough for paying it forward to the family, Mr. Allen. that was a stretch. All right. Back to it. Thank you again, Nick Allen, and that is why I say almost every single day, ladies and gentlemen, that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. There is example A for you right there. Thank you, Nick Allen. Mr. Maloney coming over here and joining us on Twitch. Thank you so much, Danny. Great to see you, my brother. Logan Porter. Matt Bierling. Thank you for making the switch to Twitch, Danny Savage. Casey Schmidt. Orion Kirkering. Jose Alvarado. Trout and Bobby Witt Jr. Kyle Tucker. Crawford. For the Trolley Dodgers. As our favorite 11-year-old Noah would say, Showy Otani. Woo! There you go. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Larry. Little first break magic for you, buddy, on the rainbow, Shane McClanahan. Darius Vines and Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Another one for our resident rock star. Alrighty. Silver pack will be last. Let's get into those pack number 4s, my friends. Good luck. And of course, after we finish this break, we will go back to the shop and see where we're at. We do have a nice queue of family rips lined up. Jordan Diaz, Gorman on the Future Stars, Master of Buoni, Rutledge, Jose, couple of 1-2 Trolley Dodgers, Austin Wells, Eric Fettiwap, Ryan Noda, Matty Ice for the Atlanta Braves on this covering the field, Drew Smiley for the Cubbies, and Carlos Carrasco for Weston and his Mets. And that's right, Nick Allen. Gotta love pack number 4, my brother. Oh, thank you, Mr. Maloney. You are one of them, good sir. All right, here we go. Marco Gonzalez. Ooh, we might have something juicy. Marco Gonzalez for the Pirates. Jordan Lawler, rookie. Ryan McMahon. Zandy Always Bogarten. Back-to-back Padres. Weston Wilson. Nolan Jones. Jose Asacar, looking sweet. Kyle Nicholas. Matty Ice. On the All-Star for the Braves. I thought that might have been an autograph. Jordan Wicks and Tuki Toussaint for those White Sox. And we're down to the last 2 packs before we bust into that silver pack. It does look like we have a relic in here. Carson Spires for the Reds. Javi Baez. Who fought it? It's a little early for fought jokes. Avasail. Josh Young. Slade. McKenna. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. And our relic for the Kansas City Royals. Going to Uncle Moosey. MJ Melendez. I like the design of those. That's cool. And that says game used. Also, there you go, Moosey. So it seems like we're alternating. Every other box we get a relic, every other box we get an autograph. I'll take it. Congratulations, Moosey. And Steve Doctor, you and I are in the same boat as almost always. Those All-Star cards are ridiculously nostalgic. I was just talking about that earlier in the show. Excuse me. Jojo the Fat Man over here sending me some gifts, you legend. Thank you so much, buddy. Helping to keep this channel on the rails. Thank you so much, Jojo. All right.
One day on, one to go.
Our last base pack, or our last pack magic, I should say. Excuse me. Moosey! What? You want me to gift that relic to the crazy card lady? I am extremely happy to do that for you, buddy. If you insist, you betcha. paying it forward to the family, you legend. Thank you, sir. Mr. Setliff, I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful tiny tinies, my brother. You know those are my favorite gift of all time. And yes, you do, Christian Galatis. Absolutely, buddy. Stinky Grinky. Some Texas Rangers. Craig Kimbrell with that unbelievably high leg kick. Edward Julian for the Twinkies. Bouchard. Marcus Stroman. Abe Froman. Sosa. Harrison. A Gary in the streets. But a Gavin in the sheets. Tatis on the home run challenge. Boba Fett. And Jonathan Ornelas for those Texas Rangers. Larry, you are doing pretty damn well in this break, buddy. Congratulations. Gotta love a little first break magic. Skeep, good to see you, buddy. It's been a minute. All right, last pack magic. Robert Gober, thank you so much for that happy Father's Day, buddy. Right back to you, my brother. All right, here we go. Last pack magic. How about some Mike Mussina? Funky Cold Mussina. For the Orioles, going to Nick Allen on the Mojo Refractor. And that reminds me back to my very first one-of-one that I ever pulled. It was Mr. Mike Mussina. Love that. Speaking of Mikes, how about a couple of 1-2 Mikes? Mike Trout. Austin Wells, rookie for the Pinstripes. And last but not least, a little E-Rod for the Pirates. Andy Rodriguez, rookie. On those beautiful Mojo Refractors. Mr. Maloney, thank you for coming back down here to TikTok, brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, you legend. All right, folks, box number 4 in the books. And I'm going to take this relic. I don't know where I put my little notes. Uh-oh. That's not great. Let me go grab some little notes. I'll be right back, folks. Allow me just a moment. Alrighty, thank you for that, folks. Had to grab some new Post-its. Actually, we're going to top load that bad boy up. There you go. Thank you again, Uncle Moosey. Sincerely appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate that, Weston. Thank you, brother. X-Rated 03, thank you for smacking that follow button. Nice to have you with us. Dan Badger, my fellow veteran, good evening, brother. And that is in the Crazy Card Ladies pile. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's right, Weston. Thank you so much, buddy. I must have missed that. Whatever it was. Looks like we've had a lot of things deleted there. But we are just keeping it positive over here, my friends. So I appreciate you keeping it positive with us. All right, little housekeeping. Many people did good in that break. Congratulations, my friends. Very nice. Still looking for that case hit, though. That would be hilarious if it's in box number 4, because it'll be a while before we rip that one. Oh, Moosey, you're absolutely right. And again, my friend, I cannot say it enough. In my humble opinion, I think that's what this hobby should be all about, is things like that. Thank you so much, Moosey, for paying it forward and leading by example. Just handling a little housekeeping here, folks. Thank you for bearing with me, and we're going to get right back to ripping. I cannot believe you're already 15 days through June. Sheesh. Oh, and by the way, folks, just wanted to give you a heads up far in advance. So from July 1st through July 8th, there will be no shows. It's going to be weird. I don't think I have ever taken an entire week off. So myself and Mrs. Junkwax and my son were driving up to Illinois, going to see her family. So that will be in a couple of weeks, my friends, so don't you worry. I will give you many reminders before that. But just wanted to get that out there. K-Swag, what's up, brother? How are you? Todd Teal! So good to see you, Todd, and the wet sprocket. Thank you so much for smacking me with those tiny dinies, my favorite gift of all time, you legend. Sincerely appreciate you. And K-Swag, we are headed up to Chicago. Actually, about an hour west of Chicago. Byron, Illinois, right next to Rockford. Oh, thank you, Dan Badger. I appreciate that, my man. And you're absolutely right, Steve Doctor. We are definitely going to be road tripping. But who knows? We might still go live on TikTok, but it will look much different than my normal show does. And you can ask one of my OGs. I know Moosey remembers. I did actually try to go live from Illinois, from her folks' place, but they don't have the best internet, so it's tough. It's tough watching TikTok and having it freeze every few seconds. But who knows? Maybe the internet has gotten better. So we're going to keep fingers crossed. I might still be able to go live while I'm there, but you might just be stuck with some replays for a week or so. And then I'll be back, and everything will be back to normal. I appreciate that, Steve Doctor. Thank you, buddy. And Dan Badger, that means more to me than you have any idea, sir. Thank you, brother. There you go, Steve Doctor. That's right. Sheesh. K-Swag. Nope, I don't have any free cards. Sorry about that, bud. You live in East Moline. Nice, buddy. Macho Danny Savage, thank you for the team bracelets, you legend. Happy Father's Day to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, my friends, we're going to check the shop real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything, and then we're getting into some family rips. Keep in mind, my friends, we do have 2 case breaks up there right now. There is a whole lot of teams left, and I am taking reasonable offers on those final teams. So you let me know. All right, so we have some family rips here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to go in chronological order. Ms. Imus, I want to go in chronological order, but I will always be transparent with you. The box that you selected is like a mini hobby box. There's actually more cards in that than some hobby boxes. So there's 256 cards in that bad boy. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to rip Breeze consistently while we also rip through everybody else's. I hope that's okay. You're absolutely right, Nick Allen. Spot on, my brother. And Alex Wayne, we are driving, yes. And I think we're staying west. I'm not positive on that, but I'll have to double check. I know we're going to be headed up through Oklahoma. I know Mr. Matt Butcher is up there. Thought about maybe stopping to see him in person if we can. Grandpa Brucey is up there. It might be kind of different. Instead of him coming to me, us going to him. So thought about that as well. And if there is anybody that lives between Austin and Chicago, let us know. Maybe we can stop by and do a little meet and greet. Empty box there, Bree. And also, keep in mind, my friends, we do have Super Break number 2 live in the shop tonight also. All right, your pack number 4 is on the bottom there, Bree. on both sides. There we go. So, Justin Rasmussen. Are you here with us tonight, Justin Rasmussen? John Salita, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you. And as always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for hanging out with me on a spectacular Saturday evening. If you're over here on TikTok, you are more than welcome to come join us on Twitch. Excellent. Thank you, Justin. Just want to make sure there, buddy. Best of luck to you on my slightly partial 2022 Topps Chrome Sapphire. If we pull a Julio Rodriguez, my head might explode. Fair warning. And Sean Wells. That's a good question, buddy. We haven't mapped out the trip quite yet. So I'll have to get back to you on that one, buddy. Empty box there, Mr. Rasmussen. Pack number 4 to the bottom. And Moosey. We'll put your Star Wars black box up there, and we will open your Stars and Stripes, and we'll do a little tandem family ripping. Todd Teal asking why we put pack 4 on the bottom. So it is a long-time tradition on this channel. I'll take you back to about 2.5 years ago, when I used to do my show from the closet back there. Before there was a logo, before we had an LLC, before this was my full-time gig, there was a young man named Brooks that religiously came into my shows. He was 12 years old. And he was borderline obsessed with Yadier Molina. And Yadier Molina wears number 4. So whenever we would rip into a box, he would insist that we rip pack number 4 last. And because that system has been very good to us, I brought that system over to whenever I'm breaking into a sealed case, we always pull out box number 4 as well. And we have gotten some absolute bangers out of that box number 4 tradition. And the coolest thing is the friends of the family here have also taken that pack number 4 tradition. And like our buddy Jeff Kellington, he went to a card shop here in Austin and was into a Prism hobby box and pulled pack number 4 and got a Victor Wembanyama silver Prism and sold it for $900 for a $12 pack. Freaking crazy. Todd Teal, I am so glad you asked, buddy. My pleasure. You got it, brother. All right. We are starting with Ms. Imus. Here we go. Chris Lee Bailey, our favorite postal employee. Happy Father's Day to you too, buddy. Here we go. Zach Thompson. The Blue Jays. Arias, Judge, and Bogarts, our leaders. Jazz Chisholm. The Orioles. B. Nintendo. Javier. Tommy Pham. Marquez. Francisco on your Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB. Wander Franco. Let us know if he needs to fly, Bree. Roberto Perez. Cal Rowley, the Big Dumper. Adrian Hauser for the Brew Crew, Tyler McGill. And Riley Green, rookie. For the Tigres. Beautiful. Drew Biasucci. Good evening, buddy. How are you? Nice to see you, Drew. Hope you've had a good day, buddy. Thank you so much, Bree Imus. I appreciate that. So I hope your seats and armrests are in their full locked upright position because Wander Franco's going for a flight. That one did not fly very far. But hey, you win some, you lose some. All right, back to you, Bree. Pack number 2. With some Nationals. Your wins leaders. Judgment Day, Aaron Judge. Thank you, Macho Savage. You know it, brother. Mr. Arias. Carlos Carrasco. Liberatore. Burnson. Josiah Gray. I hand my keys to Lil C's. Air Yordan Alvarez. On those 2022 greatest hits, What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. The Ginger Binger, Brandon Marsh. Mad Max. Cal Mitchell, rookie. Tariq Screwball. And Michael Gibbons for the Mets. Brandon, good evening, sir. All right, Justin Rasmussen. First pack magic on the Sapphire. Serge, good to see you, brother. How are you? Always a pleasure, my friend. Brandon, my fellow Texan, what's up, buddy? Ooh, we have a parallel right off the jump for Mr. Rasmussen. Thicker than 5 Snickers, Alec Manoah. Jake Kissing Cousins, rookie. Kevin Plawecki for the Bo Sox, and I believe that is going to be numbered to 25. 17 out of 25 to be exact for those Bo Sox. Very nice. Sleeving that one up for you, Mr. Rasmussen. And Alex Dickerson for the Gigantes. Looking at you, Rob Richardson. Man, I love Sapphire. What's up, Brandon? Always great to see you, my friend. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, as always. There you go, Justin. Oh, Moosey, I could not agree more, my brother. You already know. And Corey Bader, that would be sick. I would love to meet up with some folks on that trip. Thank you so much, Todd Teal. I could not agree more. Good, sir. All right, good luck, Moosey, on our Stars and Stripes. Rhett Lauder with Chowder. Bryce Eldridge. Colt Emerson for my Seattle Mariners. Braden Taylor. And your international relic, Riley Marsh from Australia. Down by the Billabong. For the U18 team out of Australia. Nice little Australian napkin there for you, Moosey. On the stand he goes. And wow, a lot of times these cards are bowed, but would you look at those? Kind of hard to even have a focus. Look at that. It's like a D. Thanks, Panini. All right, back to you, Ms. Imus. Thank you for that positivity, Todd Teal. I could not agree more. C.J. Abrams, shaking them dreads. Mitch Haniger for my Mariners. McKinnon. Ozuna. Rogers. Sandoval. Bieber. Gausman. Alcantara. Robin Yount for your Brew Crew. There you go. We can handle that outside the live, Gordo, right? Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it. Robin Yount. Congratulations there, Bree. Ooh. Showy Yotani. Woo. Beautiful. On your Stars of the MLB. Sean Murphy. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy. Leover Paguero. Grandal. Yandy Diaz. And Vladdy and Boba Fett for those Blue Jays. Excellent. Nice little pack there for you, Bree. And moving on. Call me Al. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you down here on TikTok. All right, for the Pinstripes, Josh Donaldson. Trevor always telling us a story for the Bo Sox. Jimmy Herget. Ryan Helsley for the Cardinals. The Mets. The Rays. Ian Happ. Giovanni Gallegos. Miggy Vargas, rookie. The big man, Giancarlo Stanton on your home run challenge. That is expired. Sorry about that. Yeah, that expired in October of 2023. The Polar Bear, Mr. Pete Alonso. A Gary in the streets, but a Gavin in the sheets. Miggy and the Side Boobs for the Tigres. Manuel Margot, Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. And last but not least, I love that they gave Pool House a farewell card. That is so sick. There you go. Very thoughtful of Topps to do that. I like it. All right, moving back on to our Sapphire. Justin Rasmussen. I have no idea what you're talking about there, J-Mac. Ernie Clement for Cleveland, rookie. Trey Turner, Juan Soto, and Bryce Harper, your batting average leaders. Robbie Ray, the hero we needed in Seattle, temporarily. And back-to-back Mariners with Justin Dunn. Very nice. Back to you, Moosey, and your Stars and Stripes. There you go, Moosey. Thank you, my brother. All over it. Cannot thank you enough, Moosey. You already know, good sir. All right, we have Jugglin' James, Tronstein, Kyle Teal, Balake Mitchell, Roman Martin, and your number 1 draft pick on a red, white, and blue, Mr. Paul Skeens.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Would you just look at it? It's so beautiful. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. It could be centered a little bit better, but not terrible. I've seen much worse. Nice, buddy. On the stand he goes. Gotta love pulling some Skeens out of our Stars and Stripes. Back to you, Bree Imus. Not so vain. What's up, brother? Always great to see you. How you doing? Kyle Stowers for those Orioles. Taylor Ward, Gibson, Bayo. Always a little freesky with Bo Brisky. Eduardo Pablo Escobar. The Mushroom rookie, Christopher Morel. Thank you, Macho Danny Savage. You know it, brother. The Breaking Gill Boys, awesome to see you, my friends. How are you? Paul Blackburn for the Athletics, Moreno for the Blue Jays. For your Brew Crew again, Ms. Imus, Luis Urias on the Rainbow, Javi Baez on your Stars, Doogie Howser, MD for those Bo Sox, Tyler O'Neill, Vaughn Grissom, rookie for the Braves, Jorge Mateo, and Eli Morgan for Cleveland. Excellent. Little sippy, my friends. Cheers. A very happy early Father's Day to all my fathers here in the house. Mr. Gill, Junior, and Senior. I see you down there, buddy. Happy early Father's Day to you, bud. Another one for you, Miss Imus. Macho Danny Savage, I cannot thank you enough for my favorite gift of all time. You already know, my brother. Nick Casulo, Captain Casulo. It has been a minute, my man. How you doing, Nick? Happy Father's Day to you, you legend. Thank you so much, Todd Teal. I appreciate that, my brother. All right, some Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Your Ribby leaders, Judge, Ramirez, and Tucker. The non-golden shower for Byron Buxton. How about some tummy sticks? David Wright and the Polar Bear. Michael Harris, rookie for the Braves. There you go, Moosey, that's right. And Jerry Webb, if you got to take off tonight, my brother, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you, Jared. You got yourself some sweet cards tonight, my man. Happy Father's Day to you, and I hope to see you bright and early on Tuesday. Morning. Long Holland Patrick, good day to you, sir. Anthony Santander. He was here for a minute. I don't know if he stayed, but it was good to see him as well. You're absolutely right there, boys. Paul Sewald. Nolan Jones. Always a partay with some Cattell Marte. There you go, Bree Imus. How about some... There's Nick Casulo. He is here. Ha-ha! Love it. So good to see you, Nick Casulo. Oh, my brother, there is never a sorry necessary. I know you're a busy man. I am a fellow adult. I get it. It's just amazing to see you when we can, brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Captain. And, of course, happy Father's Day to you, Nick. Please give those kids big hugs and firm handshakes from Uncle JunkWax. Much love to you, brother. For those of you unaware, Captain Nick Casulo is one of the oldest of the OGs of the family. I love that guy. Making my evening over here, Mr. Casulo. And Nick Allen and Uncle Moosey said hello to you, Mr. Casulo. And that sounds great, Uncle Moosey. We're going to get into that Topps Chrome Black. If I was a betting man, I'd say it'd be about 20 minutes or so. And I will go ahead and rip that for you. And if you miss it, you can watch that replay. Or if you want me to wait, that's fine too. You just let me know, buddy. We plan on being here quite a while tonight, so if you need to just take a break and come on back, I'm happy to wait for you. Freddie Freeman, Kate Cavalli, Tyler Wells, Robbie Ray, Michael Massey, and Zach Davies for those D-bags. Ashtray, good evening, my brother. And Nick Casulo says hi right back to you, gentlemen. I love to see you, Nick. Cheers, buddy. I hope all is well. Did you start at a new department? Is that what I saw over there on Facebook? I keep up with you, you legend. Mr. Jones and me. Good evening, Drew Jones. How are you, my brother? Our resident Mets fan. Nice to see you, Drew. All right, back to you, Justin Rasmussen. Some 2022 Chrome Sapphire. Let's do it. Low cupping. And just a friendly reminder, folks, we do have 2 juicy case breaks up there at junkwaxvintage.com right meow, and I am taking reasonable offers on the remaining teams. So you let me know if you're feeling froggy. Big D Derek Lidman says hello to Captain Nick as well. You got a lot of shout-outs over here on Twitch, Nick Casulo. Zach Eflin for the Fightin' Phillies. Luis Patino for those Rays. Nick Ahmed for the Diamondbacks. And Austin Riley for the Braves. One of the things that I love about Sapphire is it seems like they pay a little bit more attention to how many cards they produce and the quality control on those cards. So typically speaking, obviously there's exceptions, but typically speaking, when you have Sapphire, the cards are always really nicely centered. The corners, the edges, the surface, everything is solid. Gotta love some Sapphire. And Nick Casulo says, hello, family, I missed you all. Oh, so that is your full-time department, but you passed your probationary period. I got you, buddy. Well, congratulations on that one, Nick Casulo. Moving up in the world, you legend. I wish you could see my not surprised face. Because you're a beast in the best of ways, Captain Casulo. All right, Uncle Moosey. Let's see if we can't find you another Paul Skeens. Maybe some Dylan Cruz. Maybe some Ethan Holiday. Let's go. Oh, I got you, Nick Casulo. I see. So it's between 2 different departments. Roger that, my man. I did not know the ins and outs of that. All right, we have Jared Grindlinger. A little ADP, Athlete Development Program. Autograph. That's fun. Alex Harrington, Tanner Hall, Wyatt Crowell, and Zane Burns. A little 15U there for you, buddy. Alyssa graduated from high school. Well, huge congratulations to Alyssa Casulo. That's awesome. That means you're doing something right over there, Dad. Nicely played, my brother. And Drew Jones. You snagged the Mets in the baseball case break. My man. I cannot thank you enough. Appreciate that, buddy. And as soon as we get done ripping these packs, I will lock that in on the break sheet. Cannot thank you enough, Drew Jones. I sincerely appreciate that, Nick Casulo. Please do, my brother. You already know. Jordan Lyles for those Orioles. Sal Perez, Taylor, Rogers, Sam Maul, all red-nosed. Derek Hall, Matt Strom with his locks of love, Tommy Edmond, the Master, Brett Beatty, rookie, Giolito, Byron Buxton for Minnesota. On the Stars of the MLB, Gorman rookie, Glaber in the Torres, Oscar Gonzalez, Owen Miller, back-to-back Guardians, and Santiago Espinal for the Blue Jays. Ah, got it, Nick Casulo. So you're celebrating Father's Day tonight. That makes total sense. They got you a patio set? What? That's amazing! I hope someday my kids are that kind. That's so cool, buddy. All right, our first Julio sighting. Julio Rodriguez, my main PC. Darren Roof, the Atlanta Braves. Our home run leaders, Judge, Trout, and Air Jordan. Tyler Maley, John Gray, Urias. Another Wander Franco. Let me know if he needs to fly, Bree. Sammy Kershaw. The 1-2 punch with the Rocket and Mike Mussina. It sounds like they do, Nick Casulo. That's amazing. And you deserve every bit of it, my brother. Period. Thank you so much for the happy Father's Day. Right back to you, buddy, if you're a father. I sincerely appreciate you being so kind, my brother. Thank you. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Tanner Rainey. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Rookie Cup. Aaron Ashby. And Brad Keller for the Royals. Garrett Chapman, good evening, sir. As always, folks, if it is your first time here, welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Bree. So, Mr. Wander Franco, taking a little flight. Oh, wow. He boomeranged me. He came right back. That one did not. Wonderful. Nick Casulo, in the past few years, you got a laptop, a Blackstone, stuff for your Harley. That is sick. Congratulations to you on that, my man. Again, all joking aside, I think that means you're doing something right. And obviously, they are very, very appreciative of Dad. As they should be. Especially going through what you went through a couple of years ago. I remember. And I know you do too. All right. Back to you. That's right, Drew Jones. You know it, buddy. Back to you, Mr. Rasmussen. Best of luck to you, brother. I would love to find you an auto out of this box of Sapphire. And we will head back to junkwaxvintage.com as soon as we're done with these rips, my friends. So you are more than welcome to roll on over there and grab yourself something from the shop if you would like. Mark Keys, welcome back, buddy. I'm glad you had a little nappy. The Trolley Dodgers. Chris Archer for the Rays. Odubel Herrera. And your 2022 MVP, Paul Goldschmidt, for the Cardinals. Of course they do. Nick Casulo. I love those kids. A little housekeeping. There we go. Back to you, Moosey. Casey Borba. Stone Fox Russell. Another Paul Skeens. Ask and we shall receive your number 1 draft pick. Beautiful. Alexander Clemmy. And Balake Mitchell. Let's switch up this music. It's putting me to sleep. That's better. Back to you, Bree Imus. And I think we're about halfway on your box, Bree. Roni Garcia. Pavetta for the Bo Sox. Looking at you, Mr. Casulo. Speaking of Mr. Casulo, Rafael Devers, your PC. You legend. Joe Barlow. Max Castillo. Patrick Wisdom trying to give us a little nip slip. Yader Molina. Speaking of that, number 4. Oh, Nick Casulo, that's very awesome, man. I like it. And I completely understand why you might have needed to put that on hold. But the good news, Nick, is when you are ready, you already know, brother. I am here. And you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com whenever you are ready. We'll be here for you, buddy. JJ Blade rookie. Kendall Graveman. A rainbow. Jeffrey Springs for the Rays. And Bree Imus is gifting you your Rafael Devers. Nick Casulo, the captain. You still have a pile here, Nick Casulo. So I'm going to sleeve this bad boy up for you. It is centered very nicely as well. Bree Imus, I cannot thank you enough for being so kind. Sincerely appreciate that, my friend. And that is why every single day, folks, I must say that I truly believe that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. I think that we are the best kept secret in the entire card hobby. And it is things just like that. Thank you so much, Bree. Going in your pile right meow. Nick Casulo. There you go, brother. Done, done, and done. Boba Fett on the stars of the MLB. Raisel Julio Iglesias. Michael Chavis. Michael Grove, back-to-back Michaels. Back-to-back-to-back Michaels. Mike Trout. And Alec Boom for the Fightin' Phillies. There you go, Bree. Crazy Card Lady, welcome. You have a sweet card, Crazy Card Lady, that was gifted to you tonight from the family. Denise, down here on TikTok, asking a question. I recently got an Anthony Volpe rookie. Should you sell raw or grade it? It all depends on what rookie it is, my brother. If it is a common base card, I would think twice. If it is a numbered parallel or an autograph, then maybe. So if you would like, you are more than welcome to send me a picture of it on Facebook. You can find us on there, the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club. And I'm happy to give you a little more information if I can see the card. But thank you for asking, buddy. Yes, JC Rediable, sure am, buddy. You betcha. And we can do that behind the scenes, and I can answer you after the show, Mr. McGinnis. And we will hope to break those bad boy on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yes, Crazy Card Lady. And matter of fact, I must show you. Allow me just one moment, folks. So, Crazy Card Lady, you know we love you. We just ripped our box number 4, the 4th hobby box of Top Series 2 2024 out of our sealed case. And Uncle Moosey got the relic, and it was MJ Melendez. Game used for your Kansas City Royals. And he insisted that we gift it to the Crazy Card Lady. So there you go, Kim. We love you, girl. Got your back. Patrick Freund. Nick Allen, are you taking off, brother? If you gotta go, buddy, have a wonderful rest of your evening. And that's right, he is a PSA 10 dad. You're absolutely right. Also the coach of our Junk Wax Vintage Giants, the team that we sponsor. That is a Kevin Plawecki up there on the stand for the Red Sox. Mr. Justin Rasmussen just pulled that bad boy. It is numbered 17 out of 25. Beautiful. Congratulations, Mr. Rasmussen. I see you, Mr. Berkey. I wish I could, buddy. Jordan Montgomery. Josh Smith, rookie. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Winkowski, Seth Beer, Brandon Lau, Rogers, Hernandez, McCormick, and Smicks. Mark McGuire, before he got super juicy for the Athletics on the 88 throwback. Nolan Gorman, rookie on the Stars of the MLB. Tyler Stevenson, Martin Perez, Seiya Suzuki, Steven Matz, and Nick Prato for the Crazy Card Ladies Kansas City Royals. Oh, I'm so glad, Nick Allen. I'm sorry I misread that. I thought one of you guys was leaving, but I'm so glad you're not. Little sippy. Of course we are, Nick Casulo. We are live right now. And there is a link on my profile. And the whole family is over here waiting for you. Capland Cards ATX. Are you a fellow Austinite? That would be amazing. I'm right here in Austin as well, brother. All right, Justin Rasmussen. Back to your 2022 Chrome Sapphire, my brother. Oh, I love it, Nick Allen. That makes me very happy. And Justin McGinnis. Absolutely, my brother. Thank you, my man. I will. We have another parallel for Mr. Rasmussen. And this one is gold. And you already know, my friends, we love gold! The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. I love gold so much I lost my genitals in an unfortunate smelting accident. Yes! Kyle Muller for the Braves. We're hitting this one from the back.
Giggity, giggity.
Mr. KTFO'd himself, Tim Anderson. Steven Matz for the Blue Jays, little color match. Rookie for the Fightin' Phillies. I am Hans, and I am Franz, and we are here to Kraus you up. Hans Kraus. 5 out of 50. Thank you so much for being on both Macho Danny Savage. That is amazing, buddy. We're going to top load that one up for you, Mr. Rasmussen. And Nick Allen. Mr. Nick Casulo is on his way over here to Twitch. Nice couple of parallels there for you, Mr. Rasmussen. Stoked I could pull those for you, buddy. And thank you so much for those tiny dinies, Mr. Maloney. That does not go unnoticed, my brother. All right, back to Uncle Moosey and his Stars and Stripes. Ford Thompson, 18U. Balake Dickerson, Bryce Eldridge, Ty Suthasin, and Balake Mitchell on the red, white, and blue. Another nice one there for you, Moosey. Ms. Imus. This is your tertiary pack magic round. We have some Guardians, some Cardinals, Alonzo, Goldie, and Lindor, your Ribby leaders. Josh Naylor for the Cleveland Guardians. Mark Kenha. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Tristan McKenzie. Corky Romano for the Blue Jays. Ryan Presley. Shane Bieber for Cleveland. And if you folks remember, we pulled that 1-of-1 Papradasha from Sapphire last week. It was beautiful. Garrett Cole for the Pinstripes. Good evening, Fresh. Top of the evening to you, my brother. How are you? Benny Pasquantino for the Royals. Rookie. Daza. Fetty Wap. Pobrecito Altuvito. And Antonio Senzatella for the Rockies. Lolo, I am so glad to see you over here on TikTok, young lady. And salute right back to you, Fresh. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my dude. Thank you for being here with us tonight. And that goes for each and every one of you tonight, my friends. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around to you as well. Crazy Card Lady, that's a great question. I don't know where Grandpa Brucey went. He's probably out there driving today. JT Brubaker. Brandon Hughes, Acuna, Balake, Lennon Sosa, Emmanuel Clase. Yeah, they call him the fireman. Julio Urias. He might need to go for a flight as well. Let me know there, Bree. Marco Gonzalez. And I am so glad you're having a good day down there, Fresh. Cheers, my brother. Keston Hiura. Kyle Schwarber on the home run challenge. And we did have somebody asking about Schwarber down there in the chat. Ozzy Albies on the Stars. William on the Contreras. Brandon Crawford. Aranda. Rojas. And Hey You. Darvish. All right, thank you so much for that, Bree. I appreciate it. It is so cathartic to throw those felons. Whoa! That one had some distance. Wow. Damn. I sincerely appreciate that thought, Bree. Thank you so, so much. And if they speak up, I might do that. All right, back to you, Mr. Rasmussen. This is your tertiary pack magic as well, my brother. Let's go. Crazy Card Lady. A box of what? The Big Chase. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Mike Soroka. Kevin Plawecki, the guy's so nice you got him twice. On your way to a rainbow. And your RBI leaders. Sal Perez, Atreyu Abreu, and Teoscar Hernandez. Big Money Dodge. I am happy to check that after my live show, my brother. Is that okay? And thank you so much for letting me know. I sincerely appreciate that, buddy. Little sippy. Cheers. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, I got you, Crazy Card Lady. No worries. I have an entire stack of Wanders that have been thrown across the room. I was thinking about making relic cards out of them. All right, Uncle Moosey. This is Uncle Moosey's penultimate pack. The Elder Great, welcome back, buddy. We have Rhett Lauder with Chowder. There's Nick Casulo. Oh, no worries, buddy. But I am so, so grateful. Thank you for joining us, my brother. Amazing to see you over here on Twitch again, buddy. The Big Short. Aiden Miller. Stunner Gonzalez with those stunner shades. And last but not least, on the Silver Prism, some Zane Burns. There you go, Moosey. And we are back to Ms. Imus and your penultimate round. So for those of you that are not aware, I know we do have a lot of new folks over the past few months. Fire Officer 03 is Captain Nick Casulo, who has been with me since I was back there ripping packs in the closet for like 3 people. So it is wonderful to see you over here, Nick Casulo. Thank you, brother. Crazy Card Lady looking for Benny Montgomery from the Rockies. Nice. Miggy Cabrera. Kyle Bradish. Brady Singer. Seth Hockenalugo. George Kirby for my Mariners. Garrett Cole. Ethan Small. Pache. Oh! Bree! How about the equivalent of a downtown in football, the home field advantage, Bryce Harper. Bam! Little case hit action. Oh, I thought you were talking about Benny Montgomery that plays for the Rockies. I gotcha. There must be 2 Benny Montgomerys. And we are going to top load that one for you, Bree. That might even be worth a pre-grade if you would like to slab that one up. Heck of a pull there for you. Ms. Imus. Brand new top loader, as always. None of that scratched up nasty stuff. Congratulations, Bree. That is beautiful. I just can't stop looking at it. It's got some Tina hair, too. Congratulations, Bree and Lauren. Absolutely beautiful. I am so happy I could pull that for you. All right, moving on. Cedric Mullins. Tatis. He's got the juice. Mark Appel. Max Stassi. Thicker Than 5 Snickers Vogelbach. David Villar. And Liam Hendricks. Last but not least for those White Sox. Sounds great, Bree. Always know, my friend, there is never any pressure. If you want to do that, it's there for you. But if you want to keep it raw, you are 1,000% welcome to do that as well. As always, I don't ever want to tell anybody what to do with their cards. But every now and then I will give a suggestion. All right, your final penultimate. Ms. Imus, Kyle Hendricks, Ozzy Albies, Jesse Winker for my Mariners, Caleb Killian's Irish Red. Good evening, Jeremy Coe. Always good to see Old Horseshoe. Some Trolley Dodgers. Eduardo Rodriguez, hanging with Garrett Cooper. Jaron Duran, Nestor. Cody Clemens, the Rockets' son. Rookie. Richie Harrington, good evening, sir. Rafael Devers, Captain Nick Casulo's PC on the Stars of the MLB. Scott Barlow with his locks of love for the Royals, looking at you, crazy card lady. Corey Nabel, he's an enabler. John Berti, Hunter Green on the Future Stars. And Matt Lauer's son, thrice removed, Eric Lauer. Just kidding. Oh, Braden Montgomery. I got you, Kim. No worries, my friend. All right, Mr. Rasmussen. We are down to your penultimate. Chrome Sapphire. For those of you that are unaware, penultimate means second to last. Here we go. For San Diego, Adam Frazier, Michael Chavis, Spencer Howard for our world champion Texas Rangers, and your 2021 Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. Beautiful. Heck of a box thus far, Mr. Rasmussen. And for Uncle Moosey, the moosiest of the moosies. Last pack magic. Tim Hudson, good evening, my brother. How are you? Still recovering from that amazing hit you got last night in Super Break number 1. Super Break number 2 is live in the shop. Write me out. And I would love to bust into another one of those tonight. Threaten me with a good time. Here we go. Irish Vader. That gives me a wonderful idea. Luke, I am your father. I can just imagine. That's wonderful. Irish Vader. Oh, we are going to open that Star Wars here in just a few minutes, buddy. Thank you for being here. The Collegiate National Team. Adam Hackman. Trey Morgan. Brady Murrieta. And Alexander Clemmy on your red, white, and blue. There you go. Uncle Moosey. Not too shabby for you as well, brother. Nice autograph. Beautiful Paul Skeens on that red, white, and blue. I'll be right back, folks. Allow me just a moment. There we go. Putting those up in Uncle Moosey's pile. And Bree. And Justin Rasmussen. We made it. Best of luck to you, my friends. And right after these rips, my friends, we will head back to junkwaxvintage.com and make sure I'm not missing anything over there. If any of you have jumped over there and grabbed some break spots or boxes, here we go. And as always, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. We are so glad to have you. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. It is free, it is easy, and the whole family is over here waiting for you. Keegan Thompson, Van Helsley, Arriba Perazza, rookie for the Pinstripes. There you go, Macho Danny Savage. A lightsaber battle for a pot of gold. The Irish Vader. You just made my night down there, buddy. I love it. Harold Castro, Noah Syndergaard, Sawinski, Palacios, Merrill Kelly, who looks like he did a little puffy before picture day behind the dugout. Tatis, on your ace of spades, Aaron Nola. Vladdy, your 2023 Home Run Derby champ. Gavin Lux, Leone, Matty Duffy, Bryson Stott, and always a partay with some Starling Marte. Last pack magic, Bree.
One down, one to
Drew
go.
Biasucci. Top of the evening to you, buddy. Casey Kaiser, nice to see you. La Glorious, saw you down there as well, buddy. All right, we have Josh Staumont. The Cubbies with that non-golden shower. The Texas two-step for my Rangers. The Trolley Dodgers. Key Bryan. Davis Martin. Christian Yelich. Looking at you, Old Horseshoe. Reese Lightning. Jeter Downs for the Bo Sox rookie. The Enabler. The guy's so nice, you got him twice. On the Royal Blue Parallel for the Fighting Phillies. Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. I see you, Jeremy. Thank you, my brother. Ha Song Kim. Ashcraft. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Betts. Real Muto. And last but not least for the Cardinals, rookie Zach Thompson. There you go, Bree. Hell of a box there for you, my friend. And congratulations on your case hit. That Bryce Harper is sweet. Macho Danny Savage, I cannot thank you enough for the corn and the ice cream cone. I love them. Last pack magic for you, Mr. Rasmussen. And as always, my friends, I am immensely grateful for you being here tonight with me. And even more immensely grateful that you utilized junkwaxvintage.com. Thank you. Yader Molina. You have another parallel. Justin Rasmussen, and I think this one is numbered to 10. Mitch, good evening, sir. The Marlins. And for the Brew Crew, Eduardo Pablo Escobar. Penultimate on print. 9 out of 10. Crimson Carolina, good evening, my friend. Nice to see you. And Jose Julio Iglesias. Last but not least for those Bo Sox. We're going to sleeve up that number to 10 for you. So you got one number to 10, one number to 25, and one number to 50. Nicely done, Mr. Rasmussen. That's just a beautiful thing there, buddy. Peanut Butter Angelus. Gabriel, good evening, sir. All right, folks, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I got to put these cards in a safe place, and then we're right back to it. All right, all right. Change that up a little bit. Excuse me. Welcome back, Fresh. What's up, my brother? All right, give me just a moment. We're going to check that shop real quick, and then we're going to rip into some Star Wars. Dick Howard. Good evening, sir. Little sippy. Oh, I totally agree, Drew Jones. Heck of a box there for Mr. Rasmussen. And love that we could find a case hit for Miss Imus. That is sick. All right, we definitely do have some new orders in the shop here. And Mr. Hudson getting us started on Super Break number 2. Yep, that is UFC Chrome right there, fresh. You already know I'm a UFC fanatic. Can't wait to watch the fights tonight after the show. Allow me just a moment here, folks. I got to create a break sheet for that Super Break number 2. Out of our sealed case. All right, Mr. Hudson taking down number 7. Thank you, Tim. Would be amazing to bust into that bad boy tonight. But if we need to wait until next week, that is 1,000% okay. No sweat. It will fill when it's supposed to. And Mr. Hudson, also in our Leaf Press Pass case break, taking down the Mid-American division. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Hudson. Much love, my brother. You beautiful, beautiful Bostwick. Top of the evening to you, buddy. Mr. Savage, I do not blame you, my man. You've had a very long day. Much love and respect, my friend. And I hope to see you bright and early Tuesday morning. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Danny Savage.
Ooh, yeah.
And thank you again, Tim. All right, moving on. Drew Jones taking down the Mets in our Jumbo Top Series 2 case break. Cannot thank you enough, Drew Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Got you locked in there, Drew. And we are current in the shop. Beautiful. Getting closer there, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are halfway on that case break. And J Mac, no sir, have not done that race yet for the level 3 hype train. And we still have plenty to go in our very first NFL case break. We're looking at 60 autographs in this bad boy, folks. It will be a record for this channel. The most autographs we have ever pulled out of one case break. 60 of them. 6-0. Oh, there you go, you beautiful, beautiful Bostwick. A 15-hour day. Solid. Congratulations on that, my man. Glad you're getting some hours in. Alrighty. I think we need to rip into some Star Wars. For Uncle Moosey. Let's see if we can't find him some juicy. You know what we must do, ladies and gentlemen. We must grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Here we go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. And Trigga Trav, what does this new job have you doing, buddy? If I may ask. Mr. Logerquist. Top of the evening to you, brother. How you doing? Wonderful to see you, Jason. Big hugs and firm handshakes, sir. All right, good luck, Uncle Moosey. And keep in mind, folks, on those breaks, I am taking reasonable offers on the remaining teams. Empty box there for Uncle Moosey. We're going to keep that hidden. I did not see it either. We'll get into our pack first. Yep, that's right, Corey Bader. Just one pack on the Topps Chrome Black. 4 cards total, but one of them is a guaranteed autograph. And sometimes you get lucky and find a numbered parallel in the pack. All right, starting off with Chewy. Number 250, K250. How appropriate. Beautiful. And Luminara Unduli. Last but not least. Gotta love some Topps Chrome Black. And I always sleeve all these up, because even the base cards from Topps Chrome Black are valuable. Same thing with Topps Chrome Black, just like Sapphire. They do a really, really good job of quality control. Generally speaking. Have a wonderful night, Old Horseshoe. We'll be right behind you here in probably about a half an hour. And I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday morning, good sir. Happy Father's Day to you. And let's find out what our autograph is. It's a lady. Ooh. Vel Sartha. There you go. Of Faye Marseille. Star Wars Topps Chrome Black autograph. Nice. There you go, Uncle Moosey. And I would say the chase in Star Wars is the original characters. If you find a Luke Skywalker, if you find a Darth Vader, especially, a lot of Vader collectors out there. Steve Aoki is one of them. There you go, Uncle Moosey. Nice little box of Star Wars Chrome Black. Excellent. Wonderful. Jilla Farilla, good evening. You in the name game? All right, my friends, my family. I think we were solid in the shop. I think we need to get back to some juicy junk wax. What say you? Dubious Tree Corey Bader. You think Aoki is working or has a rainbow of Darth Vader of 1 year? I think he is really close on that rainbow. You're absolutely right. Yep. And some of those cards are unbelievably valuable. I had no idea that Star Wars cards could be that damn valuable. We live and we learn, right? All right, let's get back to some junk wax basketball. 1991-1992 Skybox. And the box of Chrome Black, I think they're around $120-ish, something like that. I'd have to double check. Let's see if we can't find some MJ. And as always, my friends, the floor is open. If you are feeling froggy and you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, there are so many new products up there at the website. Threaten me with a good time. Would love to find a Larry Bird, you're damn right, Cracker Jack. Oh, and by the way, Bree, Mr. James Berkey sent a whole bunch of people in the family some packages of cards, and he had one in there for the Bird fan, and that one went to you. That's right, Weston, I agree. All right, we have Sidney Moncrief, Rick Mahorn, the Basketball Centennial. Shout out to Mr. James Naismith. Scotty Too Hottie Brooks for Minnesota. Maurice clapping them cheeks. Skeep, welcome back, buddy. Drazen Petrovic, the late, great Drazen Petrovic. The round mound of rebound, Mr. Charles Barkley. Vern Fleming. Alan Lister. Social studies, little stay in school, love that. Vernon Maxwell. Mr. Knight. Horace Grant for Sammy Saltzman's Chicago Bulls. Mitchie Redmond. And LaSalle Thompson. Last but not least, Mr. Brazelton, good evening. Hope you're having a great one, buddy. let's get back to some baseball. 1989 Donruss. All right, Trigger Trev, you lift concrete and seal the joints in concrete some days. Nice. Hey, that is a very necessary job, buddy. So I have seen some of those systems that do that. Do you use like a high pressure foam and you shoot it into the cracks and it forces the concrete up? Is that the system? I have seen a few videos of that. It actually looks pretty cool. You know what you could do, Trigger Trev, is start videotaping yourself doing that and making YouTube videos of it. There's a lot of people out there, while they're sitting on the john, that just like to watch videos like that. Just a thought, buddy. I appreciate that, Fresh. I hope we find one. All right, we have Warren Spahn on the puzzle. Bud Black, No Sweat, Chet, Lemon, Cataract, Dennis Cook for Rob Richardson's Gigantes, Rod Shiny Nichols with those Dahmer glasses, Crazy Card Lady, you have an ICF construction home. Nice. Pete Smith for the Braves, No Sweat, George Brett. Hell yeah. For those Royals, looking at you, Crazy Card Lady. Glenn Wilson. Barry Lyons. Luis Rivera. Kirby Puckett. I think that deserves a skull for Minnesota. Crazy Card Lady Kim. My pleasure. George Brett. Going in your pile. You bet your sweet bippy. Steve Buscemi for the Rangers, William Brennan, Lloyd McClendon, and Ol Wally Johnson for the now defunct Oilers. Or, excuse me, Expos. It's been a long day. No Griffey, gosh darn it. But we're going to keep trying. Steve Doctor, you got the Kirby. MVP. You betcha. I'll be right back, my friends, putting a couple of cards in piles. Crazy Card Lady, you got that No Sweat George Brett. Steve Doctor, you got the Kirby. There you go, my friends. Got you covered. And you were absolutely right, Fresh. That's right. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You legend. You've been around here for a while. All right, folks. We are current in the shop. Outstanding. KG, you just bought a full box and hit a Griffey. Nice. We have found one Griffey already, and we duck raced that off to the family. We're just hoping for another one that I can give away. That would be amazing. All right, back to it. Let's see if we can't find some Griffey rookie action in our 1989. Trigger Trev, you drill holes the size of about a quarter, and you have a buggy that pumps the material under the concrete through the hole. Right. Gotcha. So you use water, mason, sand, and bentonite, no foam. I gotcha. Because the foam is expensive, and there's too much pressure, and the foam will shoot out of the holes, and whatever it touches will be garbage. Gotcha, buddy. Well, very cool, Trigger Trev. I am so happy that you got yourself an awesome job, and I know you're going to kill it there, my brother. I am confident. Oh, that would be amazing. I would love to find a Bo Jackson in here, Kim. So, my friends, my family, we have been live for almost 3 hours tonight. I think we have about another 20 minutes left, and I am going to go ahead and make a last call. If you would like to go over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip or snag a break spot, I'm happy to lock that in for you. If not, that is totally okay as well. No sweat. Tom Needon Zephyr for my Mariners. Back-to-back Toms with Tom Glavine. There you go. Looking at you, Weston. Ken Oberkfell. Don Slott. Wilfredo Tejeda. That is one of the cards I need to fulfill my set. Love that. Buddy Bell. Satchel Paige, the Satchmo. Brooke Jacoby, who wears his mustache above his eyeballs. Ellis Burks laying down the bunt. The dime piece, Mr. Paul O'Neill, for our resident rock stars, Cincinnati Reds. George Bell, Kurt Stillwell, and Jeff Reardon, who has enough beard that you could make him a nice sweater. Very cool, Fresh. That's sweet, buddy. Went to a flea market in Dothan, Alabama. That was one of the old school UFCs was in Dothan, Alabama. Oh, you went there 15 years ago and you found $2 packs of 89 Donruss. You bought $200 worth. Damn! That's amazing. Sweet. And Ms. Imus wants Don. Who is Don? Oh, you're talking about Don August. There you go. My pleasure, Bree. I got you covered. And Marquise. Who is Paige? Oh, Satchel Paige. On the promo. Got you covered there, Marquise. My pleasure, buddy. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'll be right back. Right next to your 1963 Willie Mays there, Bree. Very nice, Fresh. Hell of a few packs there for you, brother. Ashtray, welcome back, buddy. Man, time flies when you're hanging out with your best friends. It definitely does not seem like we've been here 3 hours already. Mary, over here on TikTok, asking what day are you going to do the football break? As soon as it fills, my friend. As soon as it fills. Wax Junkie. Time for round 2. I love it. Gotta live vicariously through you over here, my man, so I appreciate that. I'll be right behind you. You're pretty quick. So, Mary, if I was to guess, I'm hoping that we can do it on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm never one to pressure anybody, so it will fill when it's supposed to. No biggie. And it will have 60 autographs. I cannot wait to see what we're going to find. Now, keep in mind, folks, on that break, with all those autographs and numbered parallels, all of the equipment that you're getting, all of the supplies, the penny sleeves, the top loaders, everything is brand new. And we're going to go through probably 3 to 4 packages of top loaders in that break. I can't freaking wait. Nick Casulo, you big sweetie. Happy Father's Day to you too, you legend. And Nick Casulo, I just have to tell you, buddy, you made my night tonight coming over here and joining us, my brother. You have been here since the very beginning of this channel almost 3 years ago. You were with me before we had a logo. You were with me before we were a business. You were with me before this was my full-time gig. Cannot thank you enough, Nick Casulo. Love you, brother. All right. Back to some more juicy junk wax. How about 1991-1992 Fleer basketball? Oh, you're hitting me in the feels over there, Nick Casulo. Thank you, brother. I'm doing my damnedest. You know, I'm a firm believer that if you just do the right thing, you provide a great product, you're able to be trustworthy, I think good things come. You know? It might take a while, and we are trying to break into this whole card game. You know, over the last 3 years, it has been a challenge. We have gone from, if you remember Nick Casulo, back in the beginning days, all we had was blaster boxes for like 6 months. And then we slowly but surely worked our way into hobby boxes. And you probably remember Nick Casulo when we used to fantasize about buying a case. And now we're buying multiple cases. And now I have distributor accounts, so I no longer have to go through my local card shop. Even though, believe it or not, sometimes the distributor actually costs more than my local card shop. That blew me away when I found that out. So all kinds of learning experiences over here in the last 3 years. And you have been there every step of the way, Nick Casulo, and I cannot thank you enough. My brother. Oh, thank you, Crazy Card Lady. Josh Watson, welcome back, my man. I love it, Nick. Of course you do. You got a memory like a steel trap. And that's a good thing. All right, here we go. Jared Mustaf. Winston Garland. Ooh, it looks like we have a box hit. Nice. Dominique Wilkins on the limited edition. Yes, Corey Bader. You are more right than you even know, brother. Correctamundo. So the one distributor that we're able to go through right now, unfortunately, does not carry Topps hobby products. So I still have to buy all my Topps products from the LCS. But luckily, we do have our business license and our reseller permit, and the owner of my LCS is a really cool dude, and he allowed us to put in my reseller permit so I don't have to pay tax. So that helps a bit. Ah, looks like several of you want that Wilkins. So we're going to go ahead and duck race that bad boy off. You betcha. Olden Polynice. Mr. Archer, good evening, my brother. Nice to see you. Antoine Carr for my San Antonio Spurs. Justin Rasmussen's cousin, thrice removed. Steve Henson. Tim Perry with Vlade Divac co-starring. The 1991 All-Star Game with Clyde the Glide and Robert Parrish co-starring. There are other sites that do that? What do you mean, Alex Wayne? The Admiral, David Robinson, on the team leader. Where is Robin of Loxley when we need him? From my alma mater, Gonzaga University. Go Bulldogs. John Stockton. Tony Campbell for Minnesota. And the big man, Patrick Ewing. Last but not least. Ah, Crazy Card Lady, you want that Dominique Wilkins? I will give you a duck. You betcha. Allow me just a moment here, folks. We're just going to keep it simple and go with the original duck race. Josh Watson. Aw, brother. Hit me in the feels over here, Mr. Watson. Thank you so much. And it is a great community because of people just like you, Josh. You have been here for a long time as well, brother. So I would not be where I am without you. Thank you so much, Josh. Ah, I got you, Alex Wayne. I'll have to look into that. There is one other website that I have found that will take our reseller permit. But Target will not. Just for future reference. And we actually got our Target account shut down because they found out that we were a business. They don't want to sell the businesses, they want to sell the people. But that's okay. We didn't need no Target anyway. We don't need no stinking Target. All right, folks, allow me just a moment here. So we have Mr. McGinnis. Who else wanted that? Wilkins, James Berkey. Kim, you're in the race. Josh Watson, thank you so much for my favorite gift of all time. tiny tinies. You already know I love them, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Bree Imus, I got you. So I have Justin McGinnis, Mr. Berkey, Kim, and Bree Imus. Is there anyone else? I know Alex Wayne, you said that was a cool Wilkins. Did you want in on this duck race, buddy? And yes, they have Corey Bader. Cheers to that. You know, I think with online sales, they should still sell the resellers, but the store, maybe not. I understand that because you want to prevent people from going in there and cleaning out the entire store and then selling it in their hobby shop, which happens everywhere, unfortunately. Thank you, Alex Wayne. And J Mac, got you covered. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll. Crazy Card Lady, you're in there. Yep. And what do you mean, Wax Junkie? And we're going to be ripping some more vintage packs. Absolutely, user 248444144338881. You betcha. All right. For this limited edition, Dominique Wilkins. We're going to go 30 seconds on the clock. Best of luck to you, my friends. Here we go. Oh, you wanted in on the duck race. Oh, I gotcha. Easy fix. Allow me just a moment. Bam. Got you covered. All right, here we go, folks. Steve Doctor. There is several people that called this Dominique Wilkins when I was going through JunkWax. So we're going to go ahead and duck race her off, to be fair. And that's right, Corey Bader. You want to rip a blaster of optic football so bad, but when you see posts of people filling carts full, it pisses you off. Oh, me too. I am right there with you. So whenever I would go into Barnes & Noble or Target, and I would go in and buy boxes, 100% of the time, you can ask anybody on this channel, I was always super thoughtful about it. I would always leave at least like 10 or more. You know, you just gotta, it's all about just being thoughtful, period. You know, I think that we're all here to help each other. So, yeah, I don't like people when they get selfish and greedy either. Not my favorite. All right, my friends, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Best of luck to you. All right. We have Mr. McGinnis on the front side, the Wax Junkie on the back side, and Bree Imus has a slight hole shot. Looks like Mr. McGinnis, and oh no, Bree has pulled a duck string and fallen back to the middle of the pack. Goodness gracious. Crazy Card Lady Kim out there with an almost duck length lead. Kim, I need you to put some clothes on, girl. It's a family show. Wax Junkie. Back there on that back lane. Looks like Wax Junkie is going to take the win. There you go. Beautiful. Congratulations, and I am happy to do with that what you told me to. You betcha. Got you covered. Excellent. And Mr. Watson asking down here on TikTok, is it still bad if you clean out the shelves and then rip them yourself? No. If that is for your personal use, no problem whatsoever. I'm more talking about people that have hobby shops, people that have online card stores, and they'll just go in and clean out everything. So that means there's no kids that can go find packs. You know, I guess I try to think about things a little outside the box, right? If you go in there consistently and you clean that place out, how do I say this? I guess I try to think about the well-being of the hobby in general. So if you go in there and you clean that place out, who knows? You could have 5 or 6 kids or young people that go in there looking for packs and they're not able to find it. And if that happens over and over and over again, chances are those kids are not going to stay in the hobby because it's really hard to find things, right? So I just try to be thoughtful in that way too. The more people we have opening packs, the better it is. A rising tide raises all ships. So that's why I try to promote other content creators. That's why I never throw shade at other content creators. You know, I think there's a lot of different ways to be in this hobby. And as long as you're not out there being dishonest and scamming people, I think that's great. If they're here to flip cards, great. If you're here to collect for yourself, great. You know? Steve Doctor, unfortunately, that's not the way it works with sports cards. I wish it did, though. Trust me. So the way that those big box stores work is they go through a distributor. Like XL Marketing is one of them. And they're allocated only so much. So when they run out, sometimes they're out. They cannot get more. Patrick Freund, have a magnificent remainder of your evening, my brother. And I cannot wait to see you on Tuesday morning. You have a fantastic Father's Day, my friend. Much love to you, Patrick Freund. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, buddy. Josh Watson, MJ Holdings is another one. You're absolutely right. Spot on, my dude. Bill Cormier, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you, Bill. And to all my fellow fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Moosey, you made it back, buddy. I will grab your Topps Chrome Black and show you what you got. Crazy Card Lady, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, my friend. I hope you feel better very, very soon. Have a wonderful remainder of your evening. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Kim. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Trevor Bostwick over here joining us on TikTok. Excellent. So you got K250, appropriately numbered to 50. Yeah, there you go, Johnny D. That's right. Exactly. And if you live down here in Austin, and if you would have gone to the same Target or Walmart that I did, maybe there would still be some cards there for you. So yeah, I just always think about the well-being of the hobby also. You know, there's enough cards to go around. It's okay. But there's some people out there that just don't think that way about any facet of life. You know? And that just makes me sad that they were brought up that way. To think that they have to collect everything that they can and keep it away from other people. Weird. You found Chewbacca, Uncle Moosey. Beautiful. I'm going to have to find a Chewbacca sound and put it on the soundboard. We pulled quite a few Chewies. And then Luminara Unduli. And your autograph, it's the lady, Vel Sartha. And her name in real life is Faye Marseille. Dan Badger, good evening, buddy. Nice to see my fellow veteran. Thank you so much, and happy Father's Day to you too, Mark Keys. Corey Bader. Thank you, brother. That means a lot to me, my man. And I feel the same way about you, good sir. We share a right brain on a lot of things. Congratulations, Uncle Moosey, and thank you, as always, my brother. Sincerely appreciate you participating, grabbing those break spots, and I am always humbled and happy to rip into especially Star Wars for you, buddy. I love it. All right, my friends, my family, we have been here for 3 hours tonight. We knocked out a juicy Top Series 2 break. I called last call about 20 minutes ago, and we are completely current in the shop. So, you know what that means. We need to knock out our last duck race. It is this guy right here. J Mac, there you go, brother. Get out of my head. Zach Martinez, top of the evening to my San Antonio neighbor. Excellent to see you, Zach. How was your day, brother? And happy early Father's Day to you, Zach Martinez. Nick Casulo, welcome back, Captain. All right, we're lining up a duck race real quick here, folks. Weston in the number 1 spot. J Mac number 2. James Berkey number 3. Casey McCorkle number 4. The Walleye Slayer number 5. And Moosey. All set. We're just taking it back to the old school duck race. We'll go 45 seconds on the clock to stay solid. Oh, that's way too much time. How about not 30 minutes? That would be fun, though. All right. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for participating in those juicy hype trains. Those hype trains are what help to keep this channel on the rails. We do have more JunkWax vintage hit boxes coming hopefully next week. We also have a brand new round of JWV repacks, hopefully coming next week. This will be for an autographed random card. This was a level 3 hype train. And best of luck to each and every one of you. Here we go. Uncle Moosey on the back side with the Yoshi duck. Weston on the front side. James Berkey and Casey McCorkle, both of them are in the buff. High speed, low drag. Looks like Uncle Moosey is out there in the lead. Casey McCorkle, though, nipping at his fins. Patrick Freund with the graduator duck coming out of the backfield. J Mac in the last spot with 18 seconds to go. They have all fallen to the back of the pack. Looks like they might have hit some turbulence there, goodness gracious. Patrick Freund in the number 1 spot. Weston taking over the number 1 spot. J Mac on the bubble. Uncle Moosey coming up with 4 seconds to go with that Yoshi duck. Looks like he has a little bit of extra help. And it will be Uncle Moosey. And Steve Doctor. Sure thing, buddy. What do you got? Let's do it. That'll be a magnificent way to see us off this evening. Uncle Moosey, congratulations, my brother. I think so. It was a not so tiny dining. Mr. Lau, good evening, brother. Adaguchi, good evening. Excuse me. All right, Uncle Moosey. I'm going to mix these up over here where I can't see them. And we'll see what you get. There is a couple of non-autographs in here. And I'm leaving those in there because this was a level 3 hype train. We're just doing this guy because I love you guys. And I felt like giving something away. So you might get an autograph. You might not. We'll see. All right, right on the front is an Upper Deck Bo Jackson. There you go, brother. Aw, J Mac, I am so sorry, buddy. Mr. Berkey, I'm so sorry, buddy. Your day is coming, boys, don't you worry. I promise. Nice. So I am also going to throw in a free pack there for you, Moosey. There you go, brother. You got yourself a nice, centered 1993 Upper Deck Bo Jackson and a free pack from Topps. And I hear that there can be autographs found in these as well. There you go. All right, Steve Doctor. Checking the shop real quick, my brother. I do see we have a new order. I do see it is Steve Doctor, and he has snagged down one of my favorite products, 2022 Topps Gallery. Oh, hell yeah. These are going in your pile, Uncle Moosey. I'll be right back. Mike, nice to see you over here, my brother, as always. All right, Steve Doctor. Cannot thank you enough for snagging a box from junkwaxvintage.com. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy, my man. So there is ridiculous art cards that can be found in this set. You can find a Julio Rodriguez rookie auto, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie auto, O'Neal Cruz, Stephen Kwan, MJ Melendez. There's quite a few. That is why I'm slightly partial to 2022. Here we go. This will be our last rip of the evening, family. To all my friends watching over there on X, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It's wonderful to have you. I would love to find you a Royce Lewis. Thank you, Steve Doctor. That would be amazing. Empty box there, Steve-O. Pack number 4 to the bottom. You're heading the right way for a smacked bottom. Swag Bro, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, buddy. We're glad to have you. As always, folks, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, consistently, 7 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Swag Bro, I sincerely appreciate that positivity, buddy. Thank you so damn much. And you know what, buddy? I can't follow everybody, but I followed you. Good sir. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means more to me than you will ever know. You rock my face off. Twice. And then once again in the morning. Elvis Parsley, nice to see you back, my man. All right, here we go. Good luck, Steve-O. Starting off with a Gigante, Logan Webb, Ryan Velade, Juan Soto on the next wave, Casey Mize on the printer proof, and the Ginger Binger, rookie, Brandon Marsh. Pobrecito, Altuve, Jose Altuve, Chris Bryant on the foil, Ozzy Albies, and the Spaz, Shane Baz, rookie. 805 Cards and Collectibles, welcome my friend, how are you? Your 2023 Home Run Derby champ, Vladdy. Your 2021 Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. How about a green numbered parallel? 7 out of 99 on the Air Jordan Alvarez. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Why am I saying what? Weird. Whit Merrifield. For Crazy Card Lady Kim's Royals, Johan Duran. Rookie. Last but not least, sleeving up the Air Jordan for you, Steve Doctor. Nice one there, buddy. On the stand he goes. You and I both, Weston. Love me some Gallery. We've actually been looking for hobby boxes of Gallery, but they're hard to find. Tony Gwynn, the GOAT. Andrew McCutcheon, the Rocket. Look at that young buck. Had no idea what's in front of him back then. Love that. Boba Fett on your second numbered parallel. Goodness gracious. 222 out of 250 on the next wave. Green parallel. Sports Card LLC. Good evening. Nice to see you again, my friend. How the heck are you? And of course, folks, a very happy Father's Day to all my fellow fathers out there. And the guy's so nice, you got him twice. Jonathan India. The India was a press proof? I think the last one was. Yep. Printer proof. Correct. You're absolutely right, Mike. Good eye. Zach Michelson, good evening, my friend. All right, this is your tertiary pack magic, Steve Doctor. And I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. And keep in mind, folks, if you buy anything from junkwaxvintage.com while I am not live, you can depend that it will be here waiting for you on the next live show. So, for example, if you got on tomorrow or Monday and you were feeling froggy and you just wanted to grab yourself a box, that will be waiting for you on Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So you are always more than welcome to go over there and check that website out, even if I'm not live. All right, another Bo Jackson. Beautiful. Corbin Burnson. Pedro Martinez on the printer proof. And Moosey, yes sir. Absolutely. Back-to-back Pedro. Fun. Back-to-back Bo Sox. Where's Johnny Utah when we need him? And Juan Soto. Last but not least, for the Nationals, Swag Bro. I cannot thank you enough for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money, you legend. We are almost to 13,000 likes this evening, folks. That is a city of likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, your penultimate pack magic, Steve Doctor. Second to last. 2 numbered parallels out of this blaster for you, buddy. And Hall of Fame legend, The Wiz, Ozzie Smith. Nolan Arenado on your modern artists. Ryan Sandberg, legend for the Cubbies. And last but not least, for my Seattle Mariners, more of a squinter, in my opinion, but Jesse Winker. Minnesota Breaks, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, brother. Always nice to see you. Welcome to the crew. We are glad to have you. Lonnie, big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my man. Always good to see you, Lonnie. All right, Steve Doctor.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic, my dude. Let's do it. Weird rip alert. Little cuffing. NBD. Another legend. Ernie Banks. Miggy Cabrera. The man, the myth, the Miggy. Marcus Semien on your silver foil. And last but not least, Brandon Crawford's brother-in-law. Or excuse me, Garrett Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford. Scummy. Welcome back, my man. Excellent to see you. Big E, always a pleasure, my brother. Well, there you go, Steve Doctor. Not 1, but 2 numbered parallels out of that blaster for you, buddy. Glad I could find that for you, Steve Doctor. Oh, I love that so much, by the way. I agree, Weston. And Steve Doctor. So the printer proof is basically just another type of parallel. That is the image that they used to print the cards. Thank you again, Steve Doctor. All right, folks, allow me just a moment. All right, there you go. My friends, my family. We have been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes on this Saturday evening. I cannot thank you enough for being here with us tonight. It has been an absolute blast. I am so stoked that we got through box number 4 out of our sealed case of Top Series 2. User, I am so sorry, buddy. We got busy and had to rip other stuff there. But you know what? I'll rip one NFL pack for you, buddy. All right. Last pack of the evening. You legends. Let's do it. The American Dream Dusty Rub. Good to see you, Dustin. User. What do you mean there, buddy? And it's so good to see you, Dustin. How was your day, my brother? All right, some Shane Conlon for the Bills. Look at that young buck. Some Steve Young. Oh, crazy card lady. I'm so glad you don't have a fever. Wonderful, Kim. Carl Mecklenburg. Brad Muster for the Bears. Art Shell, legendary coach of the Raiders. Dan Henning, Mr. Perfect's daddy. Kurt Henning's daddy. Just kidding. Marcus Turner for the Cardinals. Jerry Burns for Minnesota. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Mark Murphy for the Packers. The second man on the Chucky Knoll for the Steelers. And there it is, James Berkey. You called it. You got it. Barry Sanders on the Heisman Hero. Beautiful. Going in your pile, Mr. Berkey. Back-to-back Barry Sanders and Bo Jackson. Hell yeah. Vinny Testaverde on the Heisman Hero. Triple. The late, great Reggie White for the Eagles. Wayne Davis for the Thunder. And a promo. There you go. I promised you a football pack. You got a football pack. I agree, Steve Doctor. All right, Mr. McGinnis. You want that Bo Jackson? You got it, buddy. And James Berkey. You want the Knoll? Sure thing, brother. You got him. All right, so Mr. McGinnis, you got the Bo Jackson. James Berkey, you got the Knoll. And I know you called that first, James Berkey, but it was before we even opened the pack. But it sounds like we might have other people that want this Barry Sanders as well. So Alex Wayne and James Berkey. I think it's just you two. So I think we can do a coin flip for it instead of doing a duck race. Crazy Card Lady wants the Barry Sanders as well. All right, we will do a duck race. Allow me just a moment, folks. Oh, hi, Lucy. Hi, Bubby. We have our pooch joining us. All right, so, Kim, you're in there. Alex Wayne, you're in there. Berkey, you're in there. JC Rediable wants that Sanders also. All right, so I have Crazy Card Lady Kim. Oh, you wanted the Art Shell. I got you, Kim. Never mind. I took you out of the race there, young lady. And I pulled out that Art Shell for you, Kim. You got it. All right, so we just have 3 people. We just have Alex Wayne, James Berkey, and Mr. McGinnis. Got you covered there, boys. My pleasure. We're going 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck, gentlemen. I see you, Moosey. I know it, but I love it. Thank you, my brother. All right, here we go. For Barry Sanders. Alex Wayne on the front side, Justin McGinnis on the back side, James Berkey bringing up the middle. James Berkey with the hole shot out in the lead. Alex Wayne and James Berkey, high speed, low drag. Justin McGinnis is falling to the back of the pack with the Sherlock duck. Oh no! But it looks like he's picking up speed, ladies and gentlemen, with 8 seconds to go. It looks like it might be Justin McGinnis taking the win. Congratulations, Justin McGinnis. There you go. Justin McGinnis, Alex Wayne, and James Berkey. Fair and square there, gentlemen. All right, so Justin McGinnis. You got the Bo Jackson and the Barry Sanders. You win. Chucky Knoll going to James Berkey. Art Shell going to the Crazy Card Lady. I'll be right back. There you go, my friends. I got you covered. All right, let's turn these cameras around, shall we? Hey! How you doing, you legends? Wonderful to see you as always. What a spectacular Saturday evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot thank you enough for your presence. I cannot thank you enough for the positivity. We will be back. Don't you forget, Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I hope to see each and every one of you then. Rippin', Flippin' Ant, always a pleasure, my man. You are very welcome, Crazy Card Lady, always a pleasure. Thank you for hanging out with us, young lady. Great to see you, Kim, and I'm so glad you don't have a fever. Weston, thank you so much for the positivity, buddy. I appreciate you as always. Have a magnificent remainder of your weekend, and for the last time, my friends, all of my fellow dads out there, happy Father's Day. And I appreciate all of you for putting good humans out into the world. We do not need any more a-holes. We're all set. We're full. Drew Jones, thank you so much, buddy. And thank you again for taking down one of those spots in our case break. Sincerely appreciate that. And keep in mind, folks, I am taking offers on the remaining teams in the NFL and MLB case breaks. So, if you're feeling froggy, hit me in those DMs over on Facebook, and I will work with you. And we'll get those bad boys filled, and we can break them on Tuesday or Wednesday, because then we have some amazing things to get into next week, my friends. I can't freaking wait. I can't freaking wait to show you. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Have a wonderful weekend, my friends. Swag bro. Sincerely appreciate those kind words, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well, and I hope to see you back here Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. And we'll see you then. Ken Jr. That's right, buddy. You are spot on, my dude. Sports Dad Sports Cards. Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Hi. And bye. We have been live for the last 3 hours and 24 minutes. And I'm going to go spend some time with Mrs. Junkwax and spend some time with my boy. So have a great one, my friends. Thank you again for a wonderful night. We'll see you again Tuesday morning. Good night, you legends. Smoochies! I think we're alone now.
Oh, yeah.
My OGs, my real ones over here on Twitch, I cannot thank you enough as always. It has been a hell of a week over here in the front yard, and it's all because of you. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart, and we will see you bright and early Tuesday morning, bushy-tailed with bells on. Bye-bye. And my friends, my family, you already know that this spectacular Saturday deserves.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Woo!
Thank you so much, Moosey. You know I love you, buddy. Have a great night, my friends. Please, until I see you again on Tuesday, be good to yourselves. Be good to those people around you. And practice that attitude of gratitude. Much love and respect, my friends. Thank you again for another spectacular Saturday. And good night.